Previously on Direct Discussions with JKruz and Ariel Grind.
I know why comics or sometimes people walk in there and they kind of see me as a target. Even on the show, I know why they see me.
Oh, because they look at you and they automatically assume Charlamagne the God.
Not Charlamagne the God. No, it's because I'm good looking. I'm not kidding.
I was gonna be nice and say because you have the energy that they know that they can.
Yes,
you have the energy that they know they can play with you. I didn't say big dick energy. Calm down. I said you have the energy. Keep going. That they know they can
walk
play
in the
with
room,
you.
they see this, and I'm not even. Look, I swear to God,
you're not gonna get booty hurt about it.
If you leave that room feeling better because you made fun of me for 10 minutes, that was my gift to you.
Cool. You're welcome. Nobody ever asked me that question before.
What the hell? Stop.
Niggas, I ain't coming on the show again.
Ready? Mm-hmm. We cruising.
I come in here, it looks professional. Tune into the content.
Like you were telling you guys, I'm like,
I like when people have good questions.
So you know what? Let's interview. You know, Ariel, let's interview them. We didn't get an interview. So what do you guys think about like this podcast world? What's your opinion on it?
bro, that sounded so sarcastic.
No, dead ass.
No. I'm cool.
Right? I'm cool doing it.
Yeah.
So give me some advice. Like, give me what can me and my brother do better?
Be honest with you.
Obviously, we only have like.
No. It just sucks because it sucks. Okay. So when I see webcam based
Don't laugh,
podcasts,
Ariel.
when I see webcam based podcasts, unless you're like Shannon Sharp or whatever,
he's there. I'm here.
Yeah, as long as I feel like it only works for like Shannon Sharp.
Because he's famous.
I mean, in a sense, yeah, but the shit that they talk about and all that. But most of the time, whenever me personally I see a webcam based podcast, I'm like, skip.
It's harder to feel. You know,
the couple videos I've taken little clips of us arguing, making fun of each other. They have done pretty well.
Yeah, I'm not knocking that.
Ariel,
she's on another level.
They've done pretty good.
Maybe
for now it's all I have, so I don't have a choice.
Maybe
so
it's somewhere.
So I get what you're saying. You're saying you're at a disadvantage already.
Who's hosting the podcast? You or him?
Usually
no, because you StreamYard.
Like
Yeah,
the link.
Yeah,
it's either me or him. It just depends. I've told him that maybe we should stop doing the Zoom and just go straight live.
Yeah, that's also a good one too.
Because that way, less work. It's on there, and then I can go back and take clips later.
Yeah.
So we're contemplating doing that too.
So I would recommend probably doing that.
Scares me because me and him get real. It's my brother. That's the world we live in.
No, yeah.
I said the word, the derogatory word for a gay person. But it's a woman that's very manly. With the D word.
The D word.
You can't say that.
I can't say that. Okay.
So
you gotta apologize. You gotta apologize. You can't say that.
113,
115. No. Apologize.
Apologize for real now.
I'm not gonna. We're cutting that out.
And that's so weird to me because, like, growing up, I'd be like, "Oh no, I like studs or I like dykes. Like I like them like
the word, right? Like,
yeah, like in my mind that was.
I remember growing up. Even I used to hear them would call themselves
that. The short hair, the more butch. The more butch type women.
I want to hear like you get something the D word about construction or whatever. Yeah. Like I said something, and then like the phone calls the next day, I had to go on there and apologize. And I said that I didn't realize it was a derogatory term, but as soon as you Google it, it says derogatory. So
again, I think it's just the generation now.
Yeah,
hold on. I want to go back to the whole podcast thing. So okay.
Yeah.
So between you and your brother, I guess you're the one that gets the more views into the podcast, right? So why not make you the main cam and then have your brother as a webcam figure, kind of like Shannon Sharp has this his scene where it's just him.
Oh,
but on the other one,
like a little
bit,
like
the quality is better.
Square.
My brother would never.
You don't think so?
He's got an ego just as much, and so physically, he's the strongest person I've ever known in my life. And my brother's shorter than me, but naturally,
he beat your ass growing up.
He is one of the strongest people. No, I've seen my brother lay out men 3 times his size. He's kind of like Hercules. I think it's the Greek thing. It's somewhere down the line. I got a little bit of it too. But I remember when the day he came home and I realized I wasn't stronger than him. When he was like younger than me, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, it's great. If he grabs your like wrist, cuz, good luck getting out of that grip.
No, because you can obviously tell the way they have it set up right here.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's obviously recording. Yeah, I would maybe focus on that more because he's using a webcam.
And not the up and down, because I feel like the up and downs are doing better online.
But I feel like that's better for clips.
Yeah.
For the short seconds, but
Yeah.
for the long episodes, go that
leave it
route.
sideways. Yeah, leave
Okay.
it sideways.
Yeah.
Now they're also using. I think they're using nicer cameras. So cameras matter, right, for the
Yeah.
podcast? Because we're just using our phones. So
Well. We also started with our phones too, and they don't look bad with our phones. But we're not using the front camera. We're using.
I was gonna say,
we're using
don't
the
use
back
the
camera.
selfie camera. You have
Yeah,
to use the
you have
back
to use the
camera.
back camera.
Samsung's selfie camera is a front-facing camera, so we don't have that problem.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm talking about using this
His little
camera.
flip open phone.
Oh, and that's also a thing. You're using a Samsung.
Bro, come on.
Yo, do you know who makes the parts for your iPhone?
Yeah, people in Taiwan.
Android.
Literally,
Android.
Samsung makes your parts.
Okay, so why
we
is
literally make
That's
your
why,
phone?
that's why,
Why
your
isn't the
camera
camera? Why isn't the
compared to
camera
us
as good?
every single time?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Hey, if I text you and it's green,
That is my selfie.
if I
mode.
text you
Look,
and it's green, I'm upset.
that's my
Where's
selfie
my phone?
mode. Look at my
Oh
selfie
my
mode.
god,
I can't even see that.
bro.
Look at, put that
Okay, so let me
It's
ask you a
selfie
question.
mode. It's
Why
front-facing
everybody
selfie mode.
why
Yeah.
everybody who has a Snapchat on an Android looks like shit?
Okay, so
So they're using all those whack
that
ass
iPhone?
filters. No,
see that? Look, selfie mode. Look how nice that
I
looks.
am not
Your
getting in
selfie
the
mode don't
iPhone
look that good.
cult.
What are you talking
Let
about?
me see.
It is a cult.
So you're saying if we
iPhones
text you,
just
it's gonna be
started having
green.
It's gonna
nice
be green.
cameras.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit!
no,
I need to
no.
give me an iPhone.
Look, I have a Mac. I have an iPad. I'm not against Apple products. I just like innovation. I like different shit.
Open this
I
you
look-
literally have this. Everybody, when you walk in a room, you all have the same exact. It's such a boring
a phone,
life.
yo. It's just
It
a
is so.
phone.
You guys, I am too. I'm
Too
too
old for
unique.
this shit.
I'm too
I'm
unique.
sorry.
I'm too special. I'm too different. I'm not dressing like y'all. I'm not wearing the same exact outfit you're wearing. Why would I? I got too much style.
What you
Come
doing?
on.
Somebody
You
walks
got
up.
an Android, don't you?
Bro,
and it
bro.
looks good on you.
Ego coming out.
Somebody's
dog.
watching JKruz. What you doing? JKruz is his thing. Oh, I'm reading a book.
And it's very convenient to read an
Wait,
ebook. on
you're
this.
texting like if you were texting on a sidekick.
For real, that's what I was thinking of.
Remember how
That's
wonderful
what I
those
was
were?
thinking of.
And look at this. Oh, I could play around with it like this if I wanted to.
Bro, now he has the DS.
Innovation.
He's got a D.
Have you seen that new? Have you seen that other new phone? It's a trifold. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's an Asian brand.
The
seen
the
that?
Huawei's.
Oh, how do you say
Huawei.
Huawei. Those are nice.
Huawei.
I like that. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Too bad we can't get 'em over here.
Google Pixel just dropped the fold, while iPhone dropped the 16, and it looks like the 11.
Hey man.
Whatever.
I don't know.
You know what I've
Hey,
seen?
man.
I've never in my life had to say, "Oh wait, hold on, I gotta delete something before I record another video."
What? Why do you have to do that?
What do you mean?
People who
iPhone
don't-
people always have to delete something
Because they
before they
never
record
because
it.
they don't
Because you
upgrade
have
their
enough
iCloud.
Memory.
They don't upgrade their
You don't have your
iCloud.
you don't have
upgrade.
memory.
You gotta have your
No, I
iPad
know.
updated.
We have like what's it? Not a megabyte.
I have a
what's bigger than
terabyte of
megabyte?
SD and
Terabytes.
yeah, but SD.
Terabytes.
Don't get me started. I'm not.
Do you even need that much
I'm
though?
done.
Nah,
I
he-
actually do.
You maybe I
sound
can
like
believe.
me.
Her too,
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Both of y'all
We
can
need
believe
that.
it.
We
Yeah.
actually do.
Yeah.
Why is that? I know her, but why you?
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
generally
don't know, because I shoot a lot of videos of my kids. You know, I love my
And
kids.
even the Cruise in the Streets audios, those are at least like 6 minutes, sometimes 10
Those take a
minutes
lot, bro.
long. Like,
and then you
just
only-
audio.
Don't answer it sarcastically.
No.
not.
I'm trying to make sense of it because I'm like, damn, 6-minute audios.
Well, in the studio too, cause
Yeah,
like I'll
'cause you
just-
gotta cut it and
I'll
shit.
put so we do 5-minute breaks,
And
and
we
I'll sit the
record
phone and record it,
interviews,
but I
yeah.
forget about it. So I end up having 25 5-minute fucking
Yeah,
videos that I didn't do anything with.
No,
Sometimes.
I have like 26-minute long videos on my phone recording shit in the studio, like interviews and things like that we have. Like, it's just so that, because again, I run the social media, so I'll take clips from the interview and post them on social media and everything like that. Just,
Wait, what social media do you run? Just like Instagram and shit like
Yeah,
that? Or?
no, I run Instagram, Facebook. We don't have the TikTok yet for K104 or anything like that yet, but yeah.
You guys.
All right, so
Yeah, who you
quick-
got? Okay, how can we help y'all with that? You know, how can?
Oh, that's not me.
Help
I
with
run
what?
what they give me.
is that what? Is that like the
they do
higher
their own
up?
Wait,
thing.
you want to help with what?
No, I'm asking like, okay. You guys' social media presence is kind of there, but
Mine's okay.
Oh, I mean-
I don't act like it is.
Hey, let's pull it up. No,
No, so that's the thing. When I took over their social media, K104 and Didi Makes Me Laugh just last year, I grew their following by 50K followers.
was
in just a
half of
year.
them some of your subscribers?
Yes.
No. I don't
Why
like
you
put
say
myself
yes?
on.
Why did
so
you
like,
say yes
well,
so
for
fast?
sure not Didi Makes Me
Yes, they
Laugh.
are.
Didi Makes Me Laugh is not me because I'm not on that page at all. On K104, I'm on their page because like I work
There's the weather.
weekends and I do
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
the
post
traffic.
my stuff. Yeah, no, not just traffic. I have my own show on the weekends.
This nigga's.
Oh, it's
Yo.
okay.
No.
Don't feed into him.
Oh,
Keep
go ahead here.
moving.
Traffic. I heard you. Where you work at again? Sherwin-Williams? Where you work at?
I work at a multi-million-dollar company handling transactions.
$billion company.
He's like, I'm the CEO of Google. What you want?
UPS? What are we talking
No,
about?
No, hey, not even those. A multi-billion.
A multi-billion-dollar company handling
Come on
multi-million.
now. You gotta tell us.
Well, if I tell you, then David has to tell you too.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
No,
Why you
we're not
laughing?
doing
Why
that.
you,
We're
you
not
know
doing
where we
that.
work? That's bull.
Well,
We
bro,
would've-
obviously we know where you work.
All right, so
Come on.
quick.
All right. I'll be honest.
I served at
I'll be
Olive Garden
honest.
for 9 fucking
No,
years.
no.
Even
Girl.
while I
Hey,
was
but you're
at
not
the radio
there.
No.
That's
station.
different.
I'm not
That's
ashamed.
different.
I'm not ashamed. I'll be
You shouldn't be
honest.
ashamed of any job, cuz.
No, you're
Thank
working,
you.
you're hustling, you're making money.
Well, go ahead. No, what are you gonna
Tell me
say?
I should be ashamed.
No,
Tell
anything
me.
that you hurt.
You should be ashamed, dog.
I'm not.
Hey, that's okay. That's
So I've been working at
perfectly
QT
fine.
since I was 19. I'm 27 now. I've been an assistant manager there for like 6-7 years.
What did you call it? The
A
first time?
multi-billion-dollar
I love it. It is a
company.
multi-billion-dollar, and that's dope. Yeah, right.
No, so here's the thing. After this, later on today, we have an annual meeting. We have 2 of them going on. One right now, and then one in the afternoon. So I'm gonna try to get. It's because I see my CEO like the owner of QT. I see him all the fucking time, and he's cool as shit.
Are there regional CEOs? Or
No.
like
He
the-
owns all the QTs
his
in the
name's
United
Chet.
States.
His name's
Wow.
Chet.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Chet.
Yeah.
Shout out, Chet.
That boy got
Yeah, he
No,
got
no,
money,
yeah.
bro.
Different
His
type
dad
of job.
started it, and he's the son of
I'll
it.
plug you in.
Hey, he's the.
You
he's
can
the-
come with me,
Chet's
bro.
the son of the dad that created the whole thing, bro. So Chet is like top of the
I
fucking
believe
top.
it. Yo, next time he comes to the store, he gotta tell you, gotta be like, I'm looking for a job. What do you do, sir?
Oh, I can't tell you all that.
No, but legit.
Don't
like,
make
like
me
I
find
said,
it. I'll go find it out.
Hey,
I'll ask around.
I'd love for you to
You
find it
know I'll
out.
find
That's
out.
And I
funny.
keep this shit hella low key.
Okay.
That's,
All right.
that's crazy.
Hey, yeah,
to
come
me.
back to me and talk
That's
to me about it.
crazy
It's like he's
to
like a
me.
federal agent or
Wait,
something.
no, let's
I'm an
let's
informant.
dive
I'm an
into
informant.
that.
I'm an
'Cause why?
informant. What do you mean?
She does not like the
okay,
fact
no,
that
this
people
is
will
why.
say-
This is the main reason why. It's because, like you said, that's not who I want anybody to represent me.
So that's
to be.
Chet right there.
See,
Hell of a
'Cause That's not
guy.
where I'm at. That's not where
He
I'm
look
at.
rich.
That's not
But it
where I want to
doesn't
be.
matter.
Bro, he's
no,
fucking
why?
rich,
That's
I don't
just me.
understand
That's how I
why a
feel.
job
Every year,
is like how
every year we go and talk about the finances and shit like that.
I get what you're saying.
And
Trust me, I do. I just
Main-
don't
like
want
a
that
upper
kind
management
of shit
type
to me
shit?
because
Middle
I
management.
don't
It's
want
not
And I
that.
feel
That's
like,
not where I'm
No,
at.
I feel
Plus,
like
all
you
those other
being
people
concerned
there.
about that is
No,
going to
85
attract the
to
wrong
90.
people
You
because
can end
if
up
you're
with
so
your
worried about
own-
telling people where you work,
no,
who you
they're
are, what you
all
do,
owned.
that means
So here's the whole thing about
bitches
it,
that
though.
you're probably talking
Like,
to
because it's
feel the
employee-
same
no,
fucking way.
it's private.
Because of course,
So it's
look,
not franchising
it's
or
called the
anything like
vetting period, right?
not.
So during that
No,
vetting
they're not
period is where
franchised.
we gotta establish who we are, like what we're trying to do, and etc.
can't buy
Then
one.
I'll go
No,
in
no,
and
no.
tell you more of the details
Fuck
that you
no.
deserve
It's
to
all
know
like
at that time.
employee-based,
But
but
at the
they pay
very
so
beginning, I'm
fucking
not
good
gonna
where
tell you
it's hard
X,
for us
Y,
to
Z
fucking
at the
find
very
another
beginning.
job.
No, I gotta get
90
deeper
grand,
in
bro?
before you deserve.
Well,
at
I
that
get that
point.
because like
Last
you
year
would
they
do
had
like I
90
feel like anyone would do that even if you were like tippy top like
I see
a
what you're
rich
saying.
person does that,
So,
right?
okay,
they don't
so-
tell
so that's
people,
what I'm
they don't
trying
tell
to
the
do.
females who they are, how much
Yeah.
money they make,
I
what
just-
they do.
you know, I
Okay,
don't
so
tell people that
I
much.
gotta wait it out for you to
Okay,
deserve
I'll
to
give
get
you
to that
that,
point.
but I just don't like the like. I don't know if it's the machismo
yeah,
thing
yeah,
or like
yeah.
the
Here and
pride
there,
thing
not
where
too
people
much,
get
'cause
to
I'm not-
where they're more concerned about what they do
I'm
as an
just like,
image than
it's so
and that
hard
it
for me to
affects
fucking-
them.
No, like I can
Do something else.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I'll completely tell y'all
I
off
was
of this.
I was complete. I've always been like that's what I'm saying. I've worked at Olive Garden for
Did he
9
finally tell
years.
you?
No, we'll talk
but
about
I
that
was
after, though.
always.
Just tell him you're a stripper.
Yeah, I do tell everybody I'm a stripper, and every time I tell them, they're like, "Yo, I believe it."
He works
I
at
appreciate it.
He works
I'll
at
roll with
Tallywhackers.
that. I'll
He
roll
said
with
I'm a male
that.
gigolo.
Hey, y'all want to see me? Just hit my
Oh
line.
my
No,
God.
hit up the Vixens.
You want to see me? Hit
Oh,
my
y'all are
line.
gonna have to show me the Dallas Vixens. I couldn't find them, or I don't know them.
You couldn't find them. You just look it up.
I looked up Dallas Vixens on
There's
Instagram
no
and did not find
way.
nothing.
There's no way.
I didn't find
not see
nothing.
them. They're like all over.
They're,
my
they're
I was
okay.
curious. I
You
wanted
know-
to know. I'm
two-
good with linking up.
There was 2 points I wanted to make earlier. Do you know the color pink was originally introduced in clothing for men?
Hey, I love the color pink.
When you were earlier, I was going to. And another
love
thing that we talked about earlier, club. There's a video. This club promoter says that VIP sections killed the club
That's dot Vixens.
because people used to go to the club and dance. The dance
Yeah.
floor used to be the biggest thing in the club because people wanted to dance.
Yeah, to move
and then
and
when they
dance.
introduced the VIP, that whole life, it ruined the club life because now only certain groups of people with money go to
Yeah.
the club. They have sections, and if you're not in that section,
You ain't shit.
you ain't shit.
You're right. Hey,
That's
You're
true.
at the bar and some bitch is over here with this guy who's popping 3-4 bottles. She's not coming over to this bar.
And it's crazy because
You
most
know?
of the time they probably will talk to them to get back into section again, or they're just going there for photo ops.
Whatever. I mean, you're a pretty girl. You go out in the clubs with as
Not
pretty
the
girls.
Tim
You're a
boots.
pretty girl. Yeah.
That's what I told her. I was like, ain't no way you thought this was a good
In
idea.
a classy
What
way,
do you mean?
in a
Oh
classy
my-
way, can you show your
disrespectful as
shoes?
fuck. What y'all know about Tim boots? Shut the fuck up.
There you go. Look at
With
that.
my prison tag.
With all due respect, rock them Timbos.
Oh,
Hey,
that's saying on
you
you.
like you came out of like
the Timbs
Brooklyn
is cool.
yesterday.
The Timbs is cool. I just said the Timbs with this.
Nah, your shit
To
works.
me,
No,
what do you
no,
mean?
It works.
No,
The
that's
color.
just me.
It's very
That's just
winter.
me.
It's
That's
giving
me.
fall. What are you talking about?
He don't know what he talking about.
Hey, it's giving I ain't got
It's
style.
giving
That's
his
It's
it.
giving
face.
Under Armour.
It's giving I don't got style. I
Because
don't
you
got
look like
style.
a white lady about to go running.
Hey, I'm about to go to the gym. All right?
I
I'm
get
about to
it,
go to
but
the
still,
gym.
I still-
Somewhere you don't go. It's cool.
I do go to the gym, just not on like a
Hey,
gym.
you
goes
just
to
pull
the
up
Y.
and leave. You pull up and leave.
He goes to the Y.
Real talk though, I'm a pull up, push-ups,
We're just sitting here quiet
and
while they're talking
sit-ups
about the gym. 'cause-
guy at home.
Oh, okay. That's
How many
it.
pull-ups can you do?
I can do solid straight 10. Bro, but look how much
I can
muscle
do
I gotta
20.
be pulling up,
Oh
though.
my god.
I can do 20. How many one-arm pull-ups can you
I
do?
can probably do 5.
I can do at least.
I gotta pull up. I gotta.
It's tough. It's tough.
I gotta-
for your weight, that's
I
good though.
cannot with y'all.
I got a whole gym in the other side of this wall right here.
180.
good.
Yo, y'all guys wanna? Y'all guys
Oh
wanna?
my God.
After?
After?
Absolutely not. Been drinking. I'm high. I don't want to do none of that shit right now. Get all sweaty and
Get a
shit. No,
good
thank you.
lifted.
My thing is, I don't like working.
Like
out.
my AC don't work in the
love-
Yeah, I don't
BMW.
like it, and that's cool.
man.
One thing I always say is
Good.
like you can fake anything in life, cuz you can fake so much shit, surgeries, this and that, and I know you can buy like
Abs.
and
Calf
what you
implants.
actually cannot fake is a physique.
Yeah, you
A
can't.
real physique
It's
has
hard.
to be earned.
Yes.
You gotta either do it or you don't. And it's literally one of the purest things in the world to have a fit body.
It's a lot
I
of
have none but
discipline.
respect for it.
A lot of discipline.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, I'm slim, but I'm blessed because I cut.
It's the genetics. It's the genetics.
He's like, I'm cut. He's like, I had a 6-pack when I was 6.
No, I still have.
Yeah.
So
But
don't let me do it
sucks
again.
for women, though.
Hey,
Like,
you
there's-
did not have it when you did that, bro.
No,
It was not a
it was like a
6-pack.
4. It was there.
He had just ate. He was
Who want me to
bloated.
look like a gymnast?
Hey,
Jesus
you
Christ,
could.
cuz.
Hey, you could, bro. You could.
Yeah, no, I could if I dedicated myself.
y'all know how bad it sucks for women though, because I mean, even before my youngest son, I don't know, I was like a $120. I used to
You
do
won't
modeling
believe
like
how
crazy.
$120?
$120 from the
That
time
I
I
know
was
a girl
middle
that's like
school.
a $120, and I'm just like, she's
$120,
little. She's little.
5'7", 120 pounds
Not,
from the time
not
I was middle
not
school till
chubby.
like
Chubby.
till I
Cubby
just
is
had my
a
last
$120.
son like 5 years ago.
Damn.
So
No offense, but how much do you weigh now?
now,
Like
Yo.
we up there. It's at least 180. Yeah.
Let her put you in a full.
Oh, I put this fool in a
full-
chokehold
yeah.
and I fucked
Oh,
him up.
you got some strong arms. I can see.
Listen,
She snuck
my
up behind
son-
me though, and for a second I had to get up on my seat. I was like, oh hell no, you ain't just
No.
about to choke me out.
My 4-year-old is like 45 pounds, like, and I carry that boy in one arm on a constant basis. So yeah.
Oh no.
But anyways, like when I was working out, even when I was skinny like that, like there were no gains. Like when it comes to ass and everything like that, I could not get ass at
It's because
all.
you probably weren't eating the correct things.
No,
so
I ate because I cook. I love cooking. I cook.
So,
I cook like a motherfucker.
Apparently, we've all worked out, but obviously, you've never worked out a day in your life.
That's a lie.
Right?
No. Since you're putting me on the spot like that, okay. So here, check this out. So last year, year I was on my shit for like 6-7 months until I brought up the idea with David.
he
Hey,
was.
we should start a podcast. I was in the gym, bro. I have a whole fucking gym I built in there. I just don't have time to go in there because I'm.
I agree.
Yo, I got all this shit going
I
on.
know
Plus the
damn
46
well,
year.
I'm with you. If I buy the equipment, I'm not gonna use
no,
it.
I have a gym membership and I try to go like
Which gym you got?
LA. Yeah.
He wants to take you to Planet Fitness.
You got a bench?
There's no grunting
I
allowed.
got a bench.
No grunting
I don't
I
know.
sniff
I don't
machine.
know if I
There is
can
no
do that.
I was
grunting.
trying to get one for
Kinda
my son
noisy.
because he plays football.
Oh,
I got you.
That's crazy. That's good. Hey, that's good. That's
What y'all
good.
flirting about over here?
Again, if you come in here and that door is locked,
Oh,
just
hell
stay
no.
outside. No, I'm just-
Stay outside.
Don't come in here, Cruz. All right. Let's go
Bro,
talk.
bro, he's
We
in
can do our own podcast. Let's talk about filth dirt bags.
Dirt bags.
Do you know dirt bags?
a, bro. Yo, we're gonna be out the window and David's gonna be here. JKruz is gonna be like, no. Like those videos.
Ariel, think about it. It's not. They don't even get that many hits. It's not worth it. Save it for somebody more popular.
Where's Chet?
Oh,
Where's
that's Chet.
Chet? She comes out.
Hey,
Who's next? Chet.
So wait, back to you. So we don't have to talk about it for too long. The top 5 things for podcasts. What should we do? Give me the advice. Could never finish it a little bit. So just cameras matters.
Cameras matters. I mean, you already got the star power, so I think it's more so on just pushing the fucking content. I mean, you can record as much as you want, but if you're not putting out content, like for us,
how often would you?
We're doing 21 shorts a week on YouTube just on this alone. So
okay, yeah,
so
that's fine.
so
Shorts are good.
4 a day.
3 a day.
3 a day.
So I do 3 a day from 6 to 8 p.m.
How
I just
long
drop
are they,
them.
like?
Okay, so for us, 15 seconds usually gets you over 100% retention where they watch it and watch it again.
Yeah.
30 seconds, you'll probably get them to watch the whole 30 up to maybe. But 20 seconds is usually the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Anything over 30 seconds on YouTube Shorts, nah, they're skipping halfway through. The moment somebody has a pause, they're skipping. Or let's make
Like something stops for a second.
Yeah.
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 So YouTube Shorts.
Big, yeah.
Big.
That's
I
what
gotta
y'all need.
get
to
on
No,
get.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
what y'all need to get.
no,
Put it
no,
on.
because
I think
that's
that will get y'all bigger for sure.
Yeah.
For real.
no, like DD in the morning for sure. If you guys are doing that shit, just throwing shorts out there, bro. Each short probably brings you a subscriber. And you're putting 21 out there, you're constantly building subscribers. Yeah, we can tell people on Instagram, oh, subscribe. But I mean, who the fuck's gonna subscribe?
And it seems-
It's so hard to
seems
take somebody
thirsty.
from. Yeah.
And YouTube
I mean,
doesn't. It's not
to a certain
necessarily.
degree.
YouTube doesn't really count views. They count watch time.
Yeah.
Like that's how it's
long?
actually the money is made. Is the
Yeah.
watch time. So
Yeah,
watch
so if
that.
you guys are doing that, you guys are posting the shorts, and they have to be under 59 seconds. If it's over 59 seconds, then it counts as a video. So if they're shorts, they're automatically gonna, maybe get 400 views. And those 400 people are there, maybe you'll get a subscriber or two. Maybe people keep
I've
liking
been
the.
seeing that more of my posts are more non-followers because the videos are shorter.
Bro, when Instagram was doing bonus reels, like what was it, a year ago or 2
Yeah,
years
were
ago,
y'all getting
I
paid?
fucking made
Y'all were
bank
getting
off
paid?
that shit.
I made $43 last
no,
week.
I made. Well, but that's all I'm getting now because like the way
They
they are
changed
now,
it now,
I'm getting
yeah.
ads on reels and then I'll get like bonus reels, but it's not the same. And then my content be getting flagged.
Yo, I noticed that now. Whenever you're,
Yeah.
whenever you're watching, when you watch stories, when you go to the next person, they throw an ad in between. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, they're getting so smart
Yeah.
now. Now you can't even just binge watch stories
Yeah.
because they're throwing ads in there now. It sucks. But like to his point, I don't know who posted it. I think it probably was you, and you did the collab reel with Didi in the morning, I think, on it. And that's when I seen the one y'all were talking about. Oh, how long's the longest y'all went without having sex or whatever.
Yeah,
and
no.
it's those clips like that. I watched it, so it's
Yeah,
the
I
same
edited
concept.
that.
You need to get more
Thank
of
you.
those clips on YouTube, and I think that's what will gain more of
So,
the traction.
and that's
you
the
want.
thing. That video was a solid 6 minutes long. My
That's
boy
what you
Breeze.
like?
Huh?
Nothing.
My boy
And then
Breeze
she
is
said
the one that
solid
recorded.
too. You're disgusting,
Sorry,
sir.
sorry.
Hey, you gotta catch the subtle bits. You gotta catch the subtle
Our
bits.
boy Breeze, he's the one, producer, and he's the one that does the video recording and everything
Mm-hmm.
up there. And he built the studio. He's amazing too. Shout out to Breeze. But he records. They'll be 5-6 minute long videos. I'm the one that gets them, and then I cut them down into the video you watched on Instagram to where they're at least at the most a minute and 30 seconds. I tell them the same thing. Like, hey, we need short, fast videos, especially for Instagram. We got a short attention span. 15 seconds of just them dropping that gem, just
Yeah.
that joke, just that like real quick hit.
Real quick
Yeah.
hit,
Yeah, and that's how you tease it. Oh, watch the video on YouTube. Full video up now on YouTube, whatever.
Yeah, so another thing I've been trying lately, because a lot of people do where it's like, oh, comment the word this for,
Yeah.
for that, and it automatically sends them. So that's Manny Chat, not Mini Chat, MANY, Manny Chat. So if you implement that and then just have it in the description or comment this, and then boom, it automatically sends them the link to the actual video on YouTube. You can do that, but me, like, Instagram is more
I don't know
so.
how to do that, though.
Yeah,
A
it's
couple
okay.
of the things you guys just brought up, I don't know. And
yeah.
I'm not even
No,
friends.
no,
I don't know.
it's
how to
okay.
do it.
You know
It's okay.
Shorts.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
dude. I'm just not sure of the process.
It's okay. I'll go ahead and pull up to K104, and then we can have a whole masterclass on this shit, and I'll put you guys on
actually,
game.
Didi was just talking about she wanted us to do a masterclass on social media. So we
No,
can
for real
have
though,
it.
it's just helping y'all get more knowledge. To,
Oh,
like,
no,
take
I'm not-
different
I know the
pieces.
shit because
Yeah.
that's what I do. But
I would sit down and
No,
But
like
yeah, no,
for
I'm
sure.
constantly
Soak it
like
up, watch
showing
you,
them.
like,
Well,
y'all
he'll
can
show
teach me.
Didi shit on TikTok. I'll show
Yeah.
her shit on Instagram. Like we're all trying to help each other in the knowledge that we have and like bring it all together. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
like for
smart to,
TikTok,
figure it out
the
together.
more likes a video has and the more times it gets reposted. Same thing with Instagram. The biggest thing with Instagram is that if somebody wants, like, since Instagram is technically a messaging platform, the more times that video gets sent to somebody,
someone else, yeah,
it's like,
the
okay,
better.
let's go ahead and push this video out more.
Yeah,
The shares. It's the shares.
Yeah.
It's the
messages.
shares.
that's how
The
you end up on the
shares
For You
matter.
page.
Yeah.
Share.
The more you share that shit. And it's just not. It's not even just reposting
one
her.
of my videos recently did get a lot of shares, and it seemed the numbers did really well.
In other words, you can
just the
log into one of
shares.
your other Instagrams and then share yours.
That's
directly.
what I
it
do
again,
every
keep
time I
sharing
post
it
something. I
again,
got like
yeah.
5 Instagrams of doing that shit.
Share
Yeah.
it again. Keep
And that
sharing
helps
it.
your shit.
Yeah, it works.
Now, our whole thing is right now.
So much work.
It is, bro.
It
but if you want
is.
to take it to the
I
next
can't. I
level,
got
that's
4
what you gotta
kids,
do.
and I'm trying to be a good dad and balance being a coach
Hey.
and coach football and
Yeah, that's hard.
basketball.
That's hard.
And fucking be perfect on
That's
the air.
hard.
Or Didi gets on my ass
That's hard.
because she's like a work wife. Gets on my
That's
nerves.
Hard. That's hard. Yeah, you're right.
Then what is she?
Didi.
No,
That's the
Ariel.
sneaky link.
What do I do?
That's the work sneaky link.
Ariel's like,
No, I ain't not.
sneaky link.
Hell no.
No.
Not
ain't
a pound, I love you.
Yeah, ain't none of that. No. It's like, fucking sister here. Yeah,
Fuck that.
she's fucking great.
He don't want me.
No?
I
Fucking,
just put up a post yesterday
Hey,
talking
that's
about I'm
what,
poisonous.
hey,
He
that's
don't
what,
want me.
that's what we always say.
no,
I don't want that girl.
No. I want her on the team.
Wait,
Have you met her boyfriend?
nah. Oh, you got a
Nautical?
boyfriend?
Earlier you brought up God of War. Oh wait, no,
No, he
I'm
brought up
sorry.
God
I
of
don't
War.
mean I overstepped. I'm not sure what the. I've seen this guy around here and there. God of War. Have you seen the Kratos?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you like those
Pale and
guys.
shit?
Toxic.
I don't know what. No.
I'm just playing. I'm just
No.
playing. Chill,
He is
chill.
the nicest dude.
You would have never thought. You would have.
Oh my god, really cool. From what I like.
Imagine meeting the guy, the Kratos, and then he's like super nice. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" dude?"
He's cool.
Like, what the fuck?
When you shake his hand though, you get an instant message.
Oh yeah.
When he
I'm a
when
threat.
just I don't even say. I think it's just his. Just.
So
what
do you
you're
keep
dealing
that?
with.
Do you keep
So
that in mind
anyway,
every time you meet
I don't
somebody?
wanna-
Do you shake their hands in a certain way every time you meet somebody, or just kind of just like whatever?
You can catch me slipping sometimes, and then I feel like I've lost the battle. Like
Yeah.
if me and you shake hands,
Yeah.
and I don't take it.
That
not
right
paying
there, that
attention.
right there, that was not a good one. Yeah, that was not a good one.
But normally I'm like,
Yeah, there you go.
you know what I mean? You're not gonna beat me.
And you know,
Hey,
okay, okay.
Roger's like, nah, I'm giving this dude a firmest
No.
handshake he's ever
Check this
had.
out. Check this out. Check this out. When y'all guys,
That's a good little
look.
bicep right there. Good
I bet I
little-
could beat you in an arm wrestle.
You probably
Look.
could, bro.
Look,
Yeah,
when you
those
guys
look
are
better.
both locked in a handshake and no one's letting go, put their arm, grab their forearm, and then they're just grab their forearm or just grab their shoulder and be like, "How you doing?"
Yeah, you
The
hold him
minute
you go
you-
like that.
Do you start caressing it? Like
Yeah,
to
no,
make him
He's
uncomfortable?
saying like you grab.
I mean, if you wanted to, you do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Or
a
you
Trump.
put it
But
on
then
the
you
shoulder, or
always
you put it on the
hate
shoulder.
because then they can't.
Oh, you dominate
you
them.
dominate
Yeah,
them.
that's a Trump thing.
Yep, you're giving them.
Oh, he does that.
He does that. Yeah, he'll
He
shake your
touches
hand.
people he's not supposed to touch.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to touch
Hey,
them.
bro, I've met people that they do this right here. Bro,
Oh,
with their hand, they don't do nothing. They just.
No.
Cause if you're, but it's
Not even me.
They don't even grip. They don't even grip.
Or look, come here, when they do this.
Oh no!
What are you
Yo, give me a damn good
I feel like they're
handshake.
about to like
Oh,
take my
no.
hand and kiss it.
Or
Like, away
something.
from me.
Like, what was that, dog?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm real. I'm not
fish.
too hard on my sons about them. Let them be themselves, but I slowly make sure that when you shake. Like, you know, let them know.
Yeah.
Hey, there's something there,
Shake
man.
like you're in the
Yeah, what's
restaurant.
Yeah,
that?
like when you gotta
Like,
shake it, you
yeah.
gotta shake it there.
All
too,
right,
yeah.
calm down.
We're talking about you gotta shake off the extra.
shake.
No, you
it
gotta
once,
shake
it's
the little
okay.
extra
Shake
off.
it twice.
My boys go to the bathroom, go shake.
Shake
Fucking
it 3
pigs.
times. You're
walk
playing
in,
with
it's all
yourself.
over
Be like,
the
Three
fucking-
boys. My fucking bathroom smells like urine.
Oh, God.
Okay.
He's like, Dad, I missed. What do you mean? I missed.
I mean, I'd be like, what do you mean? You meant to hit the wall, didn't you? Because it's all over the fucking wall.
You actually did
Why
your
is it on
job.
the
You didn't
ceiling?
miss.
You did your job.
It was a pressure test.
You did your job. You want to see? All right, 10 feet up in the air.
Test the
All right,
pressure.
yeah. So this is Chet right here. This is Chet.
Yep,
This
I
is
see
the-
Chet.
This is the dad. I mean the son of the dad.
Yeah.
He look rich though. Look at him. You don't look rich? That boy look rich.
No, yeah, he's rich, bro.
Eh.
He look rich.
Rich.
And it's a problem. Cruz hates me too for that because I actually like older men. I've always liked older
Damn,
men.
that's crazy.
You know, I
But
do
you know,
not hate you.
you know what's funny that we do talk about that on open discussions where younger women are more attracted to older men because they
Not
provide
all.
knowledge.
Let's be.
We're generalizing. We're
You are though. We have to stop
We
that
are.
sometimes.
We are.
We have to stop generalizing.
Overgeneralizing.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
can't say all women like older men.
Okay,
That's
okay.
just crazy.
Okay.
It's not a true
Yeah, no, it's not
Majority-
true because my sister
majority
is
of women
constantly
are-
like
What you're
telling my
saying
nephew,
right now is
I'm gonna date your college friends. Like,
it's scientifically incorrect, and you can't prove it. You're talking about the whole world, cuz you can tell me with a generalization of the whole world, you're crazy.
Feels like it.
You
Okay,
feels
hey,
like
no,
it.
you're
That's
right.
different.
Here, we'll
You
take it
said
back.
feel.
We'll take it back. More in America, Western
I'll accept
civilization.
that more. I'll accept that more.
Women love older men.
That is
Here
a better
in
argument than
America,
you saying
yes.
women. That's all I'm saying. You're a good podcast.
And I think what we talk about is more generalization of America, not because we're not in Europe.
Yeah,
We're
I'm not-
not.
Well,
in
if you want to go into detail with that, you have a lot of people out in Middle Eastern countries or wherever the case may be, where
they don't have the option.
No, they don't have the
option.
option.
Well,
And
that's
then
a whole different
if you
ballgame.
have a son who's 10 and he wants to take your daughter, as a bride when he's 20 and she's 16 or whatever the case may
And
be.
then it
That's
happens.
normal, yeah.
Arranged
Yeah.
marriages in
Yeah.
India too. They still do those.
They still do
Yeah,
that.
I don't know the
Yeah.
cultures and
It
the
was
rules.
very
I think we
common in
speak
Mexico.
more in terms of America.
No, and don't forget
In Mexico?
quinceañeras, that was like becoming a woman. You're
Yup.
15 years
15?
old, and that was you becoming a woman.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
so all the
That's
uncles.
them, and
So all the
that's them
tios
getting
lined
you
up and
ready
shit?
That's
to, like,
crazy.
get-
Oh, you're
to get
16,
married
you're ready
off.
for sex. Get
Yeah,
over
no,
here.
like
Yeah.
that, you're ready to get married off.
normal,
Yeah.
yo.
Because again, you want to talk about biology, and that's the real reason why. The same reason I think there's no such thing as like true monogamy, because there's twice as many men as there are, or no, twice as many women as there are men on this earth. Women can only drop one egg a month and only have one kid a fucking month, and only have one kid a year practically, while men can spit out 1,000 kids a
I'm
day.
so glad.
David's
you made
like-
our argument.
David's like,
I'm
you-
so glad you made our
you're-
argument as to why you cannot compare men and women at all.
Like,
David's like, she's spitting.
She's spitting. That's
Well,
why
no,
you
it's
cannot
true
compare
though.
us.
Man, you could have a man who is 91 years old on a bed who doesn't move, and a woman in her 20s can straddle him
and still make
keep
a child.
generations
Which
of
is
human
also
beings
why,
alive.
like, everybody gives so much
But-
shit about older men getting with younger women. But in reality, if you want to go back again to, like, let's say
The
caveman
1800s,
sense,
the
or even
1700s,
when it
yeah.
comes to populating, me as a man, I can't populate with an older woman because you're already past your prime.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna-
even though I'm 50, I got to get this
We
16-year-old
can't do that 'cause now we're gonna
keep them
start
coming. Because then it just
Defected babies.
Okay, okay,
But
okay.
wait,
Go ahead.
As a woman, do you think in Western
Society,
culture
yeah.
or whatever, do you think most women are attracted to older men?
Not
See what I mean?
so no, because I think a lot of women want somebody that's like the same for like relationship reasons, right? They want somebody that's the same age, someone that they can relate to, that they're going through the same things through. But again, I'm
How
a lot
old
more
are you
mature.
saying?
Like
10, 20?
Well, for me,
Yeah,
I
like-
think the sweet spot is like
A
sweet
sev-
spot
a
is
7-year
like
gap.
that 3 to 7 years.
no, like I
Yeah,
said,
but
my
that's
husband
normal.
Older than
No,
the
my
other
husband,
woman.
my husband was 13 years
Wait,
older than
That's
me.
crazy.
Like,
That's crazy.
I wouldn't do
That's
that.
older.
I would not do that.
What
I
you're
cannot
saying
be.
is
honestly,
just-
like I need
That's
you
normal.
over
See, I'm
like
cool with
8
that.
to
She's
15
on a
years
whole
older
nother
than
line.
me.
Why is that?
She's on that
Because
simp
it's
stuff.
because again,
Is it a
our
mentality
coworker
thing?
Trey G is my same age, and to me, he is a kid. That man is a kid.
Y'all are the
Like,
same age?
We're the same
I think
age.
that's just because his personality is so free.
It's because he got to be a kid. He doesn't
No,
have
no,
kids. He
you're-
got to be a kid. Like he
You
gets
When
see-
I met them both, being an outsider, she came across. I remember we were talking. I thought you were my age, and
Yeah.
you were like, "I'm not old, but I'm just saying." You were like, "I'm not as old as you, Cruz," and I was like,
Yeah,
"For
Michael
real?"
did
Yeah,
that.
I love
thought
fucking
she
with people
was-
and being like,
because
I'm
of
born
her
in the
man-
90s,
the
bitch.
way
Like, what are you talking about?
The baby,
Like-
the how much, like just the way she
Yeah.
carried herself. Trey's a single guy, lives by himself.
Yeah.
and he has like
Like,
so he came across as younger. when she
We're
came across.
Mexican. We've been taking care of our little cousins and
Yeah.
shit since we
Yeah.
were 9.
That
Like,
makes
so
sense, yeah.
that maternal instinct, that like maturity had to kick in
You kicked
super
it
young
way
age.
sooner.
Yeah.
So for me, dating someone that's 32, the same age as me, is not attractive. I'm like, I'm not on the, like, I don't want to do the same shit you want to do. I'm
Gosh, I want her to meet
like,
Ariel so
I just
bad,
want
bro.
to
Oh my
go, you know what I mean? Like, let's build something. I'm trying to build a foundation and something to like have for generational wealth and just like to
Off of
leave
OnlyFans?
something behind. Huh?
I'm just playing.
What? A phone fest?
No, I said off of OnlyFans. I'm just
No.
I'm just
So
joking.
here's the
Complete
thing.
joke,
Well,
complete
no, bro, nothing offends me. You gotta understand.
I'm the same way.
My
Nothing offends me
mama,
either.
my mama's
Nothing
hardcore.
offends
She
me.
sees me and she's like, "Why do you look like that? Don't be coming out in public without makeup on. Like we don't
Without
like,
makeup on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's Latin
like,
moms
we don't
in general.
play,
Latin moms
okay?
don't fuck with your self-esteem.
No,
girl.
again, my goal, I love cooking. So one of the next things I want to do is like a cookbook. Instead of like a calendar, lingerie calendar, how all these females do, I want to do a cookbook. But like with me, with my food, looking super sexy.
Yeah, in
I do my,
lingerie or something? That'd be fire. Okay,
I do
that'd
my
be
videos, good looking cooking. Food looks good, and so do
Okay.
I. Again, I
that's
look
cool.
skimpy clothes,
Dang,
you
Why
know.
don't you do all this?
I
Y'all
do.
got
No, I have it
ideas.
on my
What's
social-
going
no,
on?
I do.
What, cruising the street.
Yeah,
What you said like, yo, y'all should be throwing this shit on.
Hold on.
Right.
Let's go ahead and call Ariel right now.
Y'all should be throwing this.
but
I don't know
my,
if you can answer.
like,
but-
No. Already, I'm texting him. He said
FaceTime him.
No. I'm texting him right now. He
And
said
FaceTime is what I'm saying.
Implant what I really want. So again, you know, I broke horses. I've been in the horses ranch, everything my whole life.
Horses.
I want a nonprofit, that way I can have like a horse rescue and just live off of that. Like that's, you know, it takes care of my ranch, it takes care of my family, it takes care of my animals, and like that's all I want to do. Like that's
Save the horses.
retirement.
Crazy. Who the fuck
That's
says they want to be on
retirement.
a farm?
That's retirement.
That's
like,
just fucking
I
nuts.
just wanna
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I
We
got.
don't have a call in right now. We gotta have our first.
Yo, Ariel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
He's
there
gonna
you
fix
go.
it.
Feedback.
All right, hey, I need everybody to see this chain real quick.
look.
This chain is fire, and Cruz's chain.
Hi, Ariel.
Hey, no, we gotta see it. Yeah, we gotta see
hold
the
on.
face, bro.
Okay. Hi, Ariel. I'm Ariel. How you doing?
Hi, Ariel. I'm Ariel.
Pleasure.
Both Ariels.
No.
Hey, tell him what she. Hey, bro. She said she couldn't see herself being with another guy that's her exact same age, just because of the maturity discrepancy.
How old is she?
I'm 32.
I'm 32 as well. I'm about to be 33.
I'll be
So
33 in March.
she's about
Yeah.
to be 33.
Huh?
I'll be 33 in March.
I will be 33 in October. It's coming up.
Oh, okay. But
I'm slightly older than you.
oh, okay. So, but we were talking about, I was telling them, like, for me personally, because I had a son super young. I grew up super mature. I'm not into guys my same age because we're not on the same level of what we want to do in life.
Well, that all really depends, right? Because you can take somebody who is well established, somebody who knows himself very well, aligned within himself, knows exactly what he wants out of life. That doesn't, you know what I'm saying? That comes with experience. That comes with a lot of things. So, you know, I understand what you're saying though, but I personally like to date women who are younger than me for a reason. Is because I'm not getting too much challenging. I'm not, you know, I'm more in a dominant role, and I feel like I'm just respected differently from somebody who can see me and say, okay, look, I know this guy has more experience.
See,
And I
so
want to learn, and I want to be guided and led by him.
exactly. So exactly, and that's what I've talked about before. Is that like women want to be able to submit, but we have to have a man that can obtain that dominant role and show us that we can put that complete trust and security into that person. Without that, there is no safety. So you can't dominate my life if I can't trust you to guide me in the right areas.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You know, and I agree with that point, right? In the sense that, but even a guy who is in his early, you know, late 20s, early 20s, and I mean, I've met guys who are very assertive. They already know what they want in life. They've already figured it out. Some guys take longer, you know, but to your point, I can agree with that.
You know, physically and mentally, their brain isn't finished developing until you're like in your 20s. Y'all know that, right? Your frontal cortex.
20s, I would say actually our 30s.
Yeah. No, and I believe that. I don't think any man should get married until they're in their 30s because you're not grown yet. You don't know what you want. You don't know who you are and what you'll be.
Marriage is. I ain't doing
100%.
that. Hey, it's funny. At the other day, the guy told me, he goes, you know what's the secret to longevity? What did he tell us, Aaron? He said, don't get married. He's like, I'm about to be 60. He was like, don't get married. Don't do it. I'm like, hey, I'm right there with you. I ain't doing it.
Well,
Hey, Ariel. Hey, so Ariel, we say this to say.
No, y'all good. You go keep that one here. Give this one to Cruz.
Hey, we say this to say, Ariel, you should take Ariel out. That's what I think. I think Ariel should take Ariel out and then go on a date and then see how it goes.
Nah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, is he not your style? Oh, I forgot you do have a boyfriend. Or whatever. it is.
No, I said I misspoke. I said that.
No,
already.
and actually, he's not my style. I'm very like old school cholo.
Hood.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
She needs a Mr. Capone in her life.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
No, respectfully, I don't like to go out with women who are in some kind of relationship or anything like that. I feel like it's not right.
I thought you was gonna say
feel right
OnlyFans.
But you know, that's just how I am, right? there's times where like I've dated somebody and they had someone else at the same time, and
Okay, why is he holding the camera away from his
and I just
face?
didn't feel right.
Oh no,
Right.
that's a good question.
My man, you're too good looking to hold the camera away from your face.
Yeah, you gotta show
Oh
it.
wait, is that JKruz?
Yeah, that's my boy
What up,
JKruz.
dog?
Yeah.
JKruz from the club.
Yeah, what's going on?
What up, dog?
What's up, man?
I'm good,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Hey, he done recovered from that night.
Absolutely did. I behaved that night. That was good.
Yeah, I did too, man. It was hard.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
Too many options out here. I gotta chill out.
So,
Chill out.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta chill out.
You see what I mean? And the older man's like, man, one is enough. I ain't trying to deal with all of that. Or two. Two's fine, you know? Like,
Three's cool too.
nah,
Three's cool too.
you say that. You say, and I don't want to sound. You're younger than me, obviously. You say that now, though.
Yeah,
You'll
no,
see.
we
You'll
talked
see.
about.
Yeah.
No, we talked about this. We
You'll
talked
see.
about this.
Yeah, you know.
I gave my husband an option for like a sister wife.
That's fire.
No, I'm
Look,
dead
look,
serious.
David lighting up.
Swear to God.
fire.
I swear to
David's
God.
like, that's what I'm looking
I
for.
was like,
That's what
as
I'm
long
looking
as she's
for.
bringing an income, as long as she's bringing an
what I
income
need in
into the
my life.
household, like,
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm cool with
I
it.
just moved to Utah.
Yeah, have more kids. I was like, you can divorce me and marry her. I'll move into the upstairs room. Y'all can stay together. Like, I'm cool with it.
Oh no, yeah, I'm still touching both. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can touch
Oh,
both.
okay, all right,
Like,
cool,
yeah,
cool,
I
cool.
ain't
Yeah.
against it, but I'm
All
just
right,
saying,
I'm about to
like,
start working on that now. I gotta put my plan together.
yeah, get
Cool.
that polygamy
Well,
going.
All right, bro. We're gonna let you go.
He
We're
said,
gonna let you do your
"At that,
thing.
We're done.
Oh no, I don't care.
I'll let you, bro.
Have a good time.
All right, bro. Peace.
tonight.
Bro.
Hey,
Be
my
safe.
boy.
Great talking to you guys.
Already.
Yeah.
Phone
A
call.
little.
But yeah, we can.
That's cool though that he hopped on and you guys got the setup where.
You can call in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. You guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, believe it or not, you guys impress me.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I appreciate that. You know, I'm just, I don't want to compare myself to DD because she does all her shit, but I do struggle with taking compliments. So I've been working on that the last few months where it's like everybody comes in here, they're like, wow, it looks so good, professional setup, this and that. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know. No, you got the recorder, you got this,
I
you got
understand
that.
You're not used to getting compliments.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's some, no.
He's being a dick.
No,
like,
he's
that's
no,
not what
he's
you talking
right.
about. Hey,
No, he's right. He's right because he's right
He's about
because
to give me in 2 seconds.
no, for sure.
You're
But
good. Yeah,
no,
exactly.
he's right because like with me, like, you know, growing up with a single mother household, it was always do this, do that, do this, do that. It was never, hey, good job, you did this, good job, you did that. So that tied with the amount of independence I've had growing up as a kid, you know, it just puts me in a position where anytime I do something for myself or with others, you know, someone wants to compliment me, I just kind of shrug it off like, bro, like, I'm just doing this, like, not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
No.
no, I feel you.
For
That's-
sure. I like growing up, we never heard please, thank you, can you. It was like I said,
Do
jump.
it.
Yeah,
Do
do
it.
it. Do what I say now because I told you so. No explanation, no nothing like that. My son, even with his chores, I'm like, Mijo, can you please, you know, take out the trash? Oh, thank you, I appreciate you. You know, all of that on a constant basis.
Yeah.
Hey, can you make sure and clean up your room today? You feed the dogs. Oh, thank you so much. You're the best. Like it's always constant. Like. But if I tell you 2-3 times and you don't do it, then I'm gonna be like, fool, I'm about to throw punch you. Quit playing with me. Quit
Quit
do
playing
your
with me.
chores.
Like I will act like your grandma.
Like, no, yeah, I'm gonna give you that balance. I'm gonna give you a couple chances, but then like when I feel like you're disrespecting me, then I'm gonna get a little crazy with you. So,
Throat.
oh, he knows. I
Punch
tell him,
you.
I'm like, don't make me. This kid is taller than me, so I mean,
I know, girl. I know.
Ain't no
So-
ain't no spanks, bro. You about to get chin checked. What's up?
Oh, chin check,
Me and
crazy.
Ariel got this thing, right? Like, nothing really, like, gets to her, right? Or just, like, whatever,
Yeah.
we crack jokes or whatever. But this one time I did get to her. And whenever I say it kind of gets to her. I tell her that I'm a better parent than she is.
Why is that?
Which is
Me too.
hilarious.
I'm a better parent.
I don't
than
know.
you.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm just
feel
playing.
like,
I'll just let.
I feel like that's what... I tried it, and it got to her, so I stuck
He was
with
trying
it.
to find
he stuck with
something
it.
to get to
I was
me
like, I'm a
because
better
like
parent.
nothing gets to me. I really don't give a shit about nothing.
She was like, huh? Like, I could see it in her face. Like,
said,
it,
what?
it got her, cousin. I was like, yes!
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, now we got it. Now we got
So I
it.
just be like, listen, Ariel, one day you
And then
might
he got
be-
put in a chokehold.
Weeks later,
Weeks later.
kind of got me. I had to
She
get
was
up.
waiting on it. She
I had
was
to
waiting
get
on
up.
that moment.
She got it quick too, bro.
Who's
she
the
locked.
better parent?
Nah,
Say
she
that.
locked. You know,
Oh, you can't say nothing. That's
you know how
right.
it's illegal. Like she locked it.
She locked it. Hey, real quick.
Oh, I got a
Roger.
question for you. I got a
Yeah,
question
yeah.
for you. So, who are you voting for podcast of the year with Cosign Magazine?
I think I'm gonna go with these guys called Direct Discussion.
There we go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I think they're really
Clipping
good.
that.
I think they're really good, but we'll see how much money they put in this envelope for I leave today.
Dang, a steak dinner wasn't good enough.
Damn, you're getting paid. What
Yeah,
happened
thank
to
you for
me?
that.
Did y'all go?
I have not. No, I have not. But here's what: do I gotta download that thing, or does it like disappear, or is it just
No,
always
you
there?
just it's just there. I think it's a
Okay,
link.
yeah,
in there.
just because it's in Agtown. But can I go to a different one? Or is,
Did
that,
you
is
say
there
it's
only
a
I
one?
think there's only that one
Okay,
right there.
I
So
just gotta, I gotta
Plano and
plan it
shit.
with wifey. That's all. Yeah, 'cause it's
Wifey, I
all-
thought it was a lunch dinner.
yeah, I can't
A
have
lunch
a
dinner?
lunch. I'm sorry. I
There's
can't
a
have,
lunch.
hold on
I know
a
there's
second.
brunch, but is there a lunch dinner?
I don't know. One, good question. And then two, I'm sorry. If there is a lunch dinner, can I have one with my wife? Is that okay?
Is that like at
He was
3?
like-
Maybe
Is
in
that a
Plano.
3 o'clock date?
Yo, it was like, why would you bring your wife to that? Your mistress goes to that. Like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about,
Why would
man?
you take your wife to a lunch dinner?
Too nice for her.
It's-
I'm like, huh?
You take her to
Free
Fogo.
lunch.
No, bro, but yeah, just like I said, plan it out. And it doesn't even have to be in the morning. It could be in the evening and shit. But there's, if you go there, ask for Steve. Ask for Steve. This dude is on point. He's
He's perfect. The best waiter.
bro. He never lets the cup get
I
quarter
love
full.
bro. I love- You know
That's
how much
good.
I
He just
appreciate
fucking
waiters like
watches,
that,
bro.
cuz. You know, I appreciate
loves
waiters like
Steve.
that.
He
When
loves
literally
Steve.
your Coke's like almost, and they come out of nowhere like,
That's the
like,
good waiter. That's
Not
the
even
good waiter,
almost, bro. Because even by the time it gets almost, it's watered down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
So
like
he's
midway, right?
he's coming and he's boom, boom,
Hey, you
boom.
take a sip, he's already refilling.
Those guys are good.
You take one sip.
And he's
Or
watching,
gals.
bro. They'll watch.
But,
They'll look like Steve. This dude, bro, he'll literally fucking watch. And I don't fucking know him. I just know him because he was like, "Hi, my name is Steve," and the way he carried himself was like, "Holy shit!"
name's
So wait, he ain't never really had no combo
Told you.
with
He
Steve.
loves Steve.
But he knows Steve so well
Yep.
that he loves him.
Because
Never
he
really
does
talked
his
to him.
job good. He
Bro,
does his
for
job
real.
good.
No.
But have you ever said to Steve, like, yo, Steve, you're a beast?
No, we told him when we
Oh,
left.
okay, as
We
long
told
as
him
you-
when we left.
Like,
and he
yo,
was
great
like,
job, cuz you're
You
was
ever,
like-
did you tip the hell out of him?
Yes.
Okay. How percentage?
Okay, so
What do you tip?
20% is supposed to be normal. So if you spend
20%,
$10,
yeah, before this fucking inflation.
So-
have
so
this
with-
tip conversation going.
yeah. So with so the bill for us was like 112 because I got like 2 drinks or whatever the hell, and then after that I just rounded it up to like 140, 150, I think.
You said 112, 115?
No, that's how much it was prior, and then with the
Okay,
tip,
yeah.
I think I rounded it
So
to
you
like
tipped like
140,
25.
150. Type
Yeah.
shit.
That's pretty good.
But
That's
even
like-
then,
okay.
no. But even then, it's
Is
one of the.
Malibu gone?
No, she has it over there. She's hiding it.
She's trying to keep that thing.
I got a bottle at home.
She was going to
I'm fine.
sneak it up in here.
No, not at all. I got the big bottle.
She's like, I don't need this. I got Class Asu at home.
Oh, yeah. Hey, no, hey, Cruz, he wanted to hear you say, "We cruising" as the outro.
Like when we leave? Are we
No.
done?
We're gonna make a we're gonna
Are
make
we
a
done? Is it over?
we're gonna make a virtual video. We're gonna make a
We're
we're gonna make a vertical video real quick because I'm gonna cut it up, kind of like what I did with Accomplice. Like I had to start at.
You see that one?
No, he didn't see it.
I don't think I saw
Bro,
it.
he ain't.
Sleeping, bro.
No, I saw clips of Comp being on here.
No, we're talking
Didn't he?
about.
I thought he mentioned me in the one part.
No, we're talking about
that's all
this
that
other
matters.
That's
thing.
not what I was.
That's all that matters.
He's
He
about to
mentioned me,
show you
right?
this.
He mentioned him. Did he mention Cruz?
I don't remember that either. He did.
No, he
mention
showed
it.
love.
did.
He
What did
showed
he
love
say?
to Cruz.
What did he say?
He's showing you
I
this.
told
What did he
He's
say?
showing you this. This is what we're talking
This is
about.
all he
This
cares
all
about.
Look.
I'm telling you.
So
Right now, we got a quick PSA. My name is Ray Santam.
Hey guys, I'm Carolina.
Your boy Danny.
I'm making propaganda here.
Brian. I'm Sierra. I don't care what you games for. And I'm voting for. I am voting for.
And we're voting for. I am voting for. We are voting for.
And we're in the middle of Cancun, Mexico, in the middle of tropical storm Helen, and we are voting for. You want to know my vote for podcast of the year? Direct discussion podcast for podcast of the year. Direct discussion for podcast of the year.
The Direct Discussions podcast.
He's about to say something.
Discussions podcast of the year.
She cute.
Oh, Lauren? Yeah. She 36. You can holler. She's
Yeah.
down.
Cute.
Podcast of the year.
She waiting on her man just like you are.
She's waiting on him.
No,
Like a
I'm
new
saying
one?
she can. No, she's alone. She's doing her thing like she
Okay.
needs
If
to.
you say
But you
that,
know,
I'll
she
post
wants a man that wants to be up, like you said.
I want to make
You
another
gotta
one.
be above
But
me.
I want you to be the
elevate.
intro and you be like the outro, like Accomplice.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
You paying for that?
Propaganda, bro.
The propaganda.
It's propaganda. You know. But yeah, no, that was the goal with that, because we've had like everybody that's been on it. I had this conversation with my girlfriend where she's like, "Why didn't you tell me about this and that?" And I'm like, "Well, everybody who was in that compilation has been on the podcast, like literally everybody
except for Greg.
No, Greg's been on it.
I mean, he's on it, but
don't stop shitting on Greg,
bro. No, I'm not. I'm just saying he was on it, but he's not
Greg?
on it.
The little skinny with the pink shirt.
I was gonna say, what is he, a soccer player or something?
See, bro, but he was on it, but he wasn't on it.
He was on it as a guy,
but he was on open discussions. Yeah.
Yeah. So
is he like your friend? What's going on? Who is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a friend from work. Yeah, he's
not
cool.
A specialist or anything.
No,
an athlete.
No, he's cool. He's cool though. He
does look like a soccer player with that.
Well, I thought it was like some Latin soccer player that I would know anyway. Yeah. I was like, oh, who's he play for? Argentina.
With a pink shirt.
¿Cómo se llama? Raúl.
From Miami.
Nah, but yeah, that was the whole goal with that. But yeah, dude, no, I don't know. Hopefully, the money isn't in too deep in KG's pockets.
Don't ever pull your curls up like that ever again. Yo, you got nice hair though. I always wanted curly hair growing up. Everybody in my family got curly hair. My brother, my mom.
You done missed out, bro.
My sister. Everybody got curly hair except for me.
That's crazy. Now you have to like get your edge up tattooed and shit.
Hey, I was gonna ask you about that. So what is that?
I don't know.
Enhancement.
I want to know.
He did.
Okay.
I want to know what that is.
So it's a. So let's say you're balding, thinning.
Yeah, I am, bro. Look. You see, like, what is that? What
so
do they
it's
call
a
that?
tattoo.
It's like
that is the illusion of hair follicles, but your dots. So like like if a person shaves their like a buzz cut, you see the actual hairline because hair can't be totally taken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The tattoo does that. So literally, if you're bald, you go in there and she gives you like
that line
but it's dots. It's not a fit, she sits there and...
Does it hurt? Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's right on the scalp.
It's a fucking tattoo. Yeah. At some moments, don't. And at other moments, you're like, oh, my God, the sting is like fucking... Oh. Like where you're like, your feet are crossing. You got to like push on something or squeeze. Yeah. Because there's points when And like the first... I've done it. I got 3 sessions. And then I went in for a touch-up like years later. The first time wasn't that bad. Second time hurt like shit.
Scar tissue starts to build up.
Third time, and then this fourth time when I went in, I never had to stop before, but this time I had to take a break at one point.
How long does it take?
With or without any cream?
Hour and a half. It's dots, natural looking dots, cuz. Yo, that shit. But I love it.
So what do you have to say about the guys who get hair transplants, who go fly overseas and?
Listen, whatever you gotta.
Would you do that?
You don't need to. No?
I mean, like, I don't know about hair transplants. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like do the whole long hair thing. So I'd probably do the scalp tattoo if I had or something like that. But I mean, if I had the money and surgery was safe. Yeah, I might try that. I don't knock anybody like that wants to try. Like, if you have something that you want to fix about you, go ahead and fix it now.
And shit,
if you have like insecurity issues and you don't love yourself, then that's a problem. But if you got money or you can do, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we have the discussion, because like I said, I've had full mommy makeover, BBL, breast implants, all of that stuff. Direct discussion. And but that's one of the things we talked about. I was like, but don't go because like you feel like this will make you feel better on the insides. If you need to like be good with yourself no matter what before you go under the knife for a life-changing decision. For me, mine, like, again, it's a career and things that I do. Like, I am in a public figure. I'm out in the light, like, so. And I like thick Latinas, so I want to be a thick Latina, And
now you are, because she used to be skinny as hell, Go back and find something. Like, Ariel was like me.
Yeah, I was tiny. Like thighs,
but you didn't want to work for it, like to Cruz's point of like.
No, so that's
work.
She tried.
Never done this. What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't change your.
Listen, I was in the gym.
No.
I was in the gym every single day.
Bro, let me show you Cubby then.
No, bro, I'm just saying.
I've seen some girls
I'm just saying
that
biologically.
Get a little. Listen, I've seen girls that get a little, but this.
No.
This they're not gonna get.
Not from working
out.
They're
not gonna get that.
You're not getting that from working out.
Hey, this is a clip. That's a clip.
You're not getting that.
That's
and then
crazy.
I was like,
black me out. My wife's gonna be like, God damn it! No, but for real, there's no. But Amanda would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
No workout in the world is gonna get you that.
You're right.
If you're biologically a skinny person anyway, like come on, man, let's be serious.
I don't know. I think you just gotta
And
get
then
gym.
even
'Cause
like-
I've seen it. They put the straps down here at the bottom. They put the waist trainer on, and so when you work out, you're pushing everything the way you want, where you want it to go.
For the moment.
No, what I'm saying
As soon as
is,
you
I'm
leave
saying
that shit off,
I said
your
during the
body goes back
workout.
to what it's
No, but I'm
supposed-
saying during the workout, you're pushing your fat and your muscles where you want it to go. So over time of months of doing that, you pushed it all where it wants to go. So when you do take it off, it's already kind of just staying there.
Yes, but the same with the BBL. Like you
Is
have
that
to
science?
maintain. No,
I
well,
don't think that's science.
but the thing is, you have to maintain doing that forever. Just like this, like you have to wear a faja, you have to wear your waist
wear a
trainer every now and then. Like you have to wear your waist trainer to continue to keep that like Coke bottle shape.
But how do you feel about when you get to 45, 50? Like how your body's gonna change and adapt to all this stuff.
I mean, I don't mind the way Dolly Parton looks like with her big tits.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no,
I mean, like there's
no.
certain people though that look weird, like Coco. You know, Ice-T's wife Coco looks kind of like she's getting older. She needs to chill out a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to age with grace, so like I love gray hair. Just like I said, I love older men. Like I love gray hair. Like so, I want to age with grace. I want to maintain. So like if I start getting if I need Botox, I would start doing it soon, not after everything's already falling. I'm not trying to like pull it back up. I'm just trying to freeze it where it's at. And so I want to preserve, not try to like preserve and prevent, not try to like bring it back. Yeah.
And I'm all about aging gracefully, and obviously like
little salt and pepper.
Listen, every time when you get to a certain point, when you start going in that mirror and you actually start seeing changes in your face or your body, you see little by little. Every time you look, and you'll see like the older you get, you'll be like, oh wow, like it's happening. You know what I mean? So people go over the top. For me, age gracefully, that whole thing. But dyeing your hair, working out, you want. I mean, I don't know about like all the chemicals, all
Botox,
that shit, whatever. I don't know about that. But if you want to take serums and vitamins, and you want to fight it, you want to try to fight the aging process with like things that aren't hurting you.
Healthy shit.
I'm all for that shit.
They
You want to
say-
dye your hair, you want to try to look whatever. I don't.
They say working out helps slow
Absolutely.
down your process of
You
aging.
should lift weights the older you get.
Yeah.
Not heavy weights, obviously.
Yeah, you just gotta
But you
stay
should
active,
it's
yeah.
more important to lift weights when you're in your 50s than it is when you're in your 20s.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah,
said
for
that-
mobility
they said,
issues.
I think they said,
story.
if I'm correct, it was like over 70% of people over the age of 30 will never sprint again a day in their life. They'll never run. Sprint? Yeah, sprint.
Bro, I will beat the shit out of a 20-year-old in a fucking
that's
race
probably right.
right now.
Bro, we could race.
No, I
I'll be
would-
running.
I think I'll beat you, and that's just because of my like confidence level as far as like
Because you know you're fast.
I'm fast. Now, does that mean you could maybe end up running for like 20, 30 minutes more
yeah.
longer than,
Stamina?
than me? Probably. At one point,
I think I could do both.
I'm like, hurry up, pick me up, I can't do it. You know, but for
Throw 'em over my
that
shoulder.
40-yard dash, I might get you.
I think I can get you, bro.
You might.
No, I'm saying quick. Yeah, let's change your shoes.
No,
but
yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
can
I'm fast, cuz. Like, to this day, I'm faster than my 18-year-old son. Now, I can't beat him in basketball. He's a beast. But speed-wise, I'm faster than him.
That's crazy.
yeah, I think I can.
I'm still pretty. But that's also my size.
competitiveness.
Like, people always make, like, the crack jokes of, like, my size. I'm small, I'm skinny. Being smaller and skinny gives me an advantage, though.
Yeah, especially being in the
helps you
Marines.
I'm sorry, what?
Especially being in the Marines.
Oh, do you know most Marines are under 6 foot? Like they're all like 5'8", 5'7", 5'6". You're small, you're sleek, you're like you could sneak into places. Could you imagine a 6'7" guy trying to?
That's the first guy dead.
He's gonna die right away. Boom,
Headshot.
right?
Yeah, he's
so,
done.
But yeah, like I'm just
Fucking ninja.
it helps me look younger.
Being short?
Being I'm average height. Go fuck yourself. The average height in the world for men is 5'9". I'm 5'8.5". So
I'm 5'8".
Yeah, give him his half. I give him his half.
Yeah,
I'm 5'7".
Okay.
I'm not ashamed.
Half is a real measurement.
No, it is.
If you were fucking making a door and it was 13 and a half, you're going to put the half in there, right? You're not just going to be like, oh, the half don't matter, right?
How tall is your wife?
She's on the taller side. I wonder maybe as tall as Ariel, 5'7", 5'6".
Oh, so she's taller than average.
Than
for
your
women,
average
for
woman, yeah.
Okay.
She's on the taller side for women. So both of my boys are taller. than
Okay,
me right
Ariel,
now.
question. Short kings matter, yes or no?
Oh, I'm cool with short. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
cool with short.
All right, cool. Or
Like
clip
you
that.
you would actually date.
Shout out to Sergio
No, both
Padilla.
of my kids' fathers, both of my kids'
What are we
fathers are
doing?
shorter than me. My
Hey, yeah,
husband is
we
shorter
gotta
than me.
clip that misconnection
Yeah,
right
you see
there.
that? But we were so happy that she
Oh
gave
my
short.
God.
I'm not even not short.
No, you gotta get
Average
like,
guys.
Yeah.
Props.
I fuck with Cruz all the
Height.
time because I'm like, look, I don't fuck with pretty boys because I don't like
so-
pretty boys.
Damn.
I don't like. I that's the thing. I don't mind short. I don't mind like scarred up. I don't mind bald. I don't mind gray hair. I don't mind wrinkle. Like I don't mind none of that stuff. I really am one of those females that really truly goes for personality. I know you hear that shit so cliche on
Nah,
a
that don't
constant
sound like
basis,
personality
but
at
like.
all.
I
Sounds
will.
like you
That's
like
certain-
toxic.
It's not toxic.
Not necessarily
Fuck,
toxic.
I've had
Chill,
toxic.
chill,
I've had fucking
I
toxic.
kind of know you a little
Like,
bit, I'd say, but not necessarily.
But like, no, it's just I love funny. Like I love funny. I love real. I love honest. I love guys who are more into who they are versus what they look like. And so whenever
All right, but you
you're-
got to give me this, right? So I'm a category pretty boy, right?
Yeah.
But because you know me, you know I also have personality, so that gives me points, right?
Yes,
All
yes,
right,
Cruz.
all right.
Look, let me give him.
I'm not saying I'm your cup of tea.
I guess we're in the same category, bro. Because I'm a pretty boy. That's
Your
what they
toxicity
always know.
probably-
They
See,
always
to
call me a
me, you're
pretty
fucking
boy.
toxic.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I can see
I'm
that
not even
shit.
toxic.
I
She's
sense
been
the
saying
fuck
that
out of
since she
it.
met
The
you
last
last
time I met you, I was
literally
like, oh,
that
he
toxic.
think he the shit. Like,
literally
and
that
I'm not with
toxic.
it.
Ariel,
I'm not with
like,
it.
yo, that dude,
Because
trash.
stop. I'm just not with someone that thinks they're the shit because I don't even think I'm the shit.
That's
I'm
crazy,
no better,
me
bro.
either.
I'm no better than the bum on the fucking street. We bleed the same fucking blood. Like so, I never ever thought I was the same, like better than anyone on this earth because I've been through my own shit. I was fucking pregnant and homeless at 17, like for a whole fucking year. So
That's when he put the
I
sad
just
music on.
that's where my humility comes from. Like I'm just not that person to be like, oh he fine, I want him. Half the time, pretty boys got little dicks, so I don't want to fuck with it anyway.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's probably why they try so hard to
got
be pretty
experience.
because
That's
they're
crazy.
trying to like.
That's crazy. I don't be
compensate.
trying. It's just
Compensate.
natural. You just
Hey,
have
he's
this
so
natural
defensive.
confidence. I would say Cruz has that natural confidence that I have, where it's just that's just who you are. You're just confident
and
in
that is
yourself.
the case sometimes.
So
I don't know.
I had a woman one time.
He's
say
like,
to
don't
me,
speak for me.
Yo, no, true story. Oh, I don't care. I had a woman one time say to me, "Oh my God, Cruz, you give me that really, really big dick vibes." And I said to her, "Oh my God, thank you so much." But to be honest, big dick vibes, not really. Like I told her, I was dead ass. I'm just saying, like
That's a
I-
clip.
Let's be real.
Like no, straight up. I'm not saying a person my size can't.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
telling
yeah.
you me. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know one of the most courageous thing a man can do is be honest about his
Humility,
manhood, cuz.
yeah, humility.
How about you, like, what are you gonna do? Pretend for what, nigga?
what?
You got what you got. Make that shit work. You gonna do feel bad for yourself?
Hey,
Give a fuck.
what they say?
I will beat
It's
a
the
bitch,
motion in the
pussy
ocean.
out, eat that shit, beat that shit up, do what I gotta do. You gonna leave that room satisfied.
For 5 minutes.
Period. Maybe one time, but no, we can work it out. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what am I gonna like? Dudes be like, oh, I need niggas be cats be killing me with that whole like every dude I mean. Oh yeah, I need magnums. No, you don't.
No,
my
stop
God.
it, bro.
Give me a magnum. No, I gotta go start getting magnums. So
like
what,
you
you can
said,
swim in
now,
that bitch.
hey, now it's even worse for you. When you get in that
Hey.
spot, you gonna be that thing gonna slip
And then
off,
I'm-
whatever.
She gonna get pregnant because you wanna be you're insecure
You
about
wanna
your
be
man, you
insecure about
dumbass.
it.
And I'm talking shit saying 5 minutes. All these girls out here talking about I need all night and all day and
Man,
hours and
nobody
hours.
wants
They
that.
don't
I'm like,
want that.
I'm like, bitch,
They
I'm
lying.
tired.
They
I'm
don't want
done.
that.
I
They
came
do
2
not
hours
want
ago.
that.
I'm ready to go home.
They don't want that. 2 hours ago.
Yeah, like I'm done. I don't want this.
Oh,
You kill me with that shit. Like I
Trying
like
to get me rug burned and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Sore as hell when you done.
But that's
Sore
something
as
women
hell.
have over men. Like that's the ultimate.
It's really not though. It's only like
no,
that.
no, it is to a certain degree. It's their number. They even if it's not true, they go online and they say it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it gets clicks. I mean,
It's-
what do you
it's a done
expect?
deal. Like now the rumors out there, even if it's not true. Now you can find ways to prove it or all that, but it's the number one. Like
You know?
What if
You
bitches
know.
really do that so that they like deter other women from trying to
That's
get
what they're doing. That's what
They're
they
like, oh, he
do
got a small
for.
dick, bitch. He
That's
don't want
what
him.
they
But
do
because
it for.
you come back to her
It's
because
the
no one else
two.
will fuck with you.
It's literally what you said. It's the two part of that. It's she don't want us to deteriorate any other guy, any other girls that would even want to holler at him. And then two, it's the shot, the dagger, where it's like I know it's gonna hurt you by me telling you this.
even if
Literally,
it's gonna hurt you,
that's like
yeah,
high school shit right there. That's
Because
literally
even
high
if you
school
know
stuff.
you're good in your own mind, you
Yeah.
know you good, you're still gonna be like, damn, like,
Yeah,
well, has
everybody
she
else
seen a
is-
bigger one? Like, what
yeah.
the fuck? Like,
Everybody else is like thinking differently now.
yeah.
That's where you have to have humility for sure as a guy.
Like I'm going to stores buying magnums, cuz fucking lying. If you go buy some regular size ones, then fucking Stop lying to yourself. But anyway, I digress.
So just get the sensitive.
Hey,
breath.
I like that. I'd be saying that now. I digress. I gotta digress.
You always try to find a word. He said humility, salacious.
Yo, what is that? What is salacious?
Salacious on there the other day. I said, what's another one I like to say? Like when, it's almost like thank you, but it's like a southern thing.
Appreciate.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Oh my
I
God.
like that shit. I be saying it sometimes. I be like,
my
much obliged. Oh, where'd that come from? You know, I'll be honest
Not
with you.
from
Being like,
Pittsburgh.
so I grew up in a house with like my parents were immigrants, right? Greek, Dominican. So like my mom called all cartoons Mickey Mouse. To get it,
Like Pampers, like you
Yeah.
call everybody,
Yeah,
you call
Pampers.
everything Pampers, but
Get
it's
it,
not.
it's Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. My mom said Mickey Mouse, right? So we go watch Mickey Mouse or whatever. All cartoons were Mickey Mouse. For a minute, I thought all cartoons were Mickey Mouse.
You're watching
You watch
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mickey Mouse Fool, and then you
Right.
put on Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the stuff right here. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, so it's fucking so like that foreign shit. I can't remember what the fuck my point was.
You were talking about
The way we just
Mickey
put words
Mouse,
in.
and yeah, your mom said all that.
About my mom's.
But your mom said calling everything Mickey Mouse, and then she came in with the Pampers thing,
Because
basically.
like we use
When
one
when
word
we were kids
for
and use one
multiple
for
things.
multiple things.
Gone.
Back to
All right,
the
never
much
mind.
obliged thing.
Oh,
Much obliged. There we go.
Oh, my vocabulary comes from watching a lot of TV. I know a lot of people say it might be bad for you, but like literally, like I can use words sometimes because I remember seeing it in a movie at a certain scene, and I know it's appropriate for that moment,
Yeah.
even if I don't know the meaning of the word technically.
Yeah, that's me. When I read books, I take that.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I don't read books.
Yeah. After Amari Cooper,
He said books, I said, huh?
bro.
What is
After we
that?
had Amari
Audiobook?
Cooper on, David couldn't stop saying alluded to.
It
Bro,
Right, 'cause he
alluded
said
is
that.
in
Yeah.
my
He said-
vocabulary.
Oh my God.
Alluded is in my vocabulary.
Oh, yeah.
I'm teaching that shit to my son.
Alluded to.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You alluded
You alluded to it earlier. Remember what you alluded to
I'm
Saturday
pretty
night?
sure you said it really wrong. Like,
No,
you were just
alluded.
not-
He's using
It's
it right
alluded.
now.
Yeah.
Not though.
It's alluded.
not,
How do you say it
though.
then?
I just
Miss Walking Dictionary right
Alluded
here.
is like you
Webster.
referred to it almost.
Yeah, you
like,
referred to it
Yo,
earlier.
you alluded to
I
that.
know, but you're just using it like every sentence. It's just
No,
it
I'm not. I don't use it every sentence, but I'm
Sounds
saying I can
hilarious.
use it. You can put it
You
in so
learn how
many
to
different
do that.
scenarios.
Yeah.
You learn. I like learning new words.
So,
Sometimes.
what'd you get? Solicitation?
Ooh, so
what'd you say?
Salacious.
Salacious.
Yeah. It was, I was
Salacious.
describing like Diddy or something, right? I was like,
Yeah, like when you
salacious.
like tease something really, really well, you
Salacious.
got it's very salacious.
So where do you see this Diddy shit going? Another R.
I
Kelly?
see-
Oh, he's not gonna make it out of that
I
jail
see
alive.
Diddy going to
Alive?
jail,
You don't
like,
think so?
No, he's in the same jail Jeffrey Epstein was in, and that's where they suicided
It's a
him.
really bad jail too. A lot of the inmates that.
But see, Diddy
Yeah.
wasn't on the level of, I guess, crime that.
No, it's not about
what's his name
crime.
was
It's
on.
about who you've brought into your building, who you've gotten things done for,
Who you got
and who
taped.
you have proof on. That initial raid was so that the higher ups, whether it's politicians or other
To see
people,
who they got.
is so they could go raid their shit, get their videos back so that their proof isn't out there. It's the same. You gotta understand. Ben Affleck left J Lo right before this shit
Yeah.
happened, and that's because J Lo's involved. J Lo knows about this shit. They're like seen as madams.
all right.
J Lo, Kim Kardashian. Who was the other one?
Cassie.
The city girl,
Cassie.
young
Miami.
Carisha. Yeah, like all of these
Everything
women.
she's saying is allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know about
Thanks.
the allegedly.
Everything is allegedly.
But I'm just saying, like Jeffrey Epstein, it wasn't because of what Epstein was doing.
Allegedly
it's because
doing.
of who
No, he did it, bro.
had on camera, who he had
Allegedly.
records of coming to his island. That's what like was really it. You
The
know what
perception,
I mean?
the
Yeah,
perception.
no, like
The
you
alleged
could bring
perception.
down empires with this shit, so we're gonna get rid of you.
I mean,
you're
think
talking
about it.
about snitching. I'm gonna get rid of you.
Let's
and Diddy,
be real.
if he was collecting those videos, then he'll talk. So you have to get rid of him.
See, no, I was gonna say
Allegedly.
Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Allegedly.
Remember, they were saying allegedly he's the one that set up Biggie and Pac
Yeah.
to get to die. So now, what if all that starts to
Allegedly.
unfold? Hey, if you tell everybody that the truth was that he did set that up, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, fuck Diddy for sure. Kill him. Go ahead, do whatever y'all want to do.
And Tupac,
do it.
allegedly Biggie, allegedly Kid Cudi's car.
Oh yeah.
Threatened to cut J. Cole's throat one
Yeah,
time.
like-
You know what I like about this whole thing? You know, Suge
Not-
Knight has a
not the word
podcast.
that you say you like. You know what I like about
He
this?
likes it.
You know what
I like the
enjoys
fact
it.
I
He
like
enjoys
the fact that Suge Knight has a podcast called Collect Call.
And he be
Bro,
doing
that's
that
fire.
shit from
That's
jail.
smart, bro. Collect call is
He's like,
fire.
yeah, you know what? Diddy's gonna have a hard time in here, man, because you know it's tough in here.
And just because it's Suge Knight and he's in jail and he's like his access is so exclusive. It's like, yeah, let me see what the fuck Suge Knight's saying.
Yeah,
Hand him
yeah.
this phone. Sure,
It's
what do you think
fire.
about this? Well, I think that the lawyers. What?
Like he hasn't even seen the fucking case.
Bro, that's fire.
He
Though.
probably heard
Him
about
calling
it.
it collect call is actually a really good name for the whole scenario situation. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, and all he does is have people fucking, you know, call in and have them record the phone call, and then
Here's my thing: sex, freakiness, triples, threesomes,
Trains, all that
gay
shit.
on, like gay sex, whatever. It's just sex. I don't care.
Sex is sex as long as it was.
That's my thing. As long as
Consensual.
the people aren't drugged without them knowing and then raped, which is a problem. As long as nobody's underage. A freak off is a choice. It's like there's nothing illegal about adults having sex if they even if they want to have some crazy ass freaky shit. Now if you're drugging the baby oil and people are intoxicated and they don't know what's going on,
that's different.
If you force me to do something and then you show me a tape and now you blackmail me, that's a problem. Underage, if you're flying people, forcing people to do things, all these. My thing is to separate the two, separate freakiness and all that.
From the illegal shit.
He like think of his
It's
butt.
the context.
That's nothing illegal, right? And I'm like, yes, but let's talk about the illegal shit and all that other shit is whatever.
Yeah, because
freaky shit.
we talked about it the other day. Like, would you go to a Diddy party? Like, I would go to a Diddy party, even but knowing, we're probably about to take drugs and it's about to be some freaky shit.
Yeah.
Like. But you know that. You accept that. You're ready for that. I mean, people do that out here anyways on a daily basis,
That's
on
normal
a
if you
weekend
think
thing.
about it. It really is.
Like, we about to go drop some X and who cares? Who fucks who? Like, you know what I mean? Put your keys in a bowl and mix them up. Like, that's a...
Like back in the day, like when X first came on, bam, 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 rolling on X, you walk into the wrong club, you're like, what the fuck is this? They got ecstasy over there.
That's what he's saying. So like consensual is like the main thing, right? And then like the don't try to blackmail me with something.
Yeah,
like
that's
I've
what
had
makes
someone
it
do that,
worse.
like, I'll release shit on you. It's like
Release
it, promo me, bitch.
In fact, I'm gonna release it
Promo.
for you.
Ariel will post a nastier video.
Yeah, I've been like,
hold on, no wait, let me post this
that
one
was a
first.
bad angle. Take this one instead.
Yeah, this one's better. If you are gonna do it, let's do it on my terms a little bit.
But
with
that
this
kind of
one.
mentality wins in a world like this. Like Rihanna to me wins because I remember that whole thing came out about Rihanna where they were insinuating that she was doing cocaine.
yeah.
And her response to it was this.
Yeah. And that's how I feel about Chris
Like all
Brown.
allegations, she went like this.
Nobody can fuck with Chris Brown about doing coke because he does it openly and he tells you. Where's his fucking bladed with coke?
Nobody
ice?
believes me when I say that he got a chain.
Yeah, you
a
only see the
charm of
razor
a
blade.
razor blade.
It's a razor blade
and
with
the
diamonds crusted on it like coke.
Or cocaine.
Yeah, like it was badass.
Nobody
It was a
believes
beautiful
me. They'd be
chain.
like, no. I'd be like, he posted it.
But in my mind, you own your shit, so no one can fuck with you about it. Just like me. Like, I own my shit on OnlyFans. You want to call me a hoe? You want to call me whatever? Salacious?
Yeah, if you were trying to be low key about it, then it'd be different. Because now you're trying to hide the reality of what's really happening.
But Rihanna never admitted. I'm not saying she even did. But her response was "fuck you." Like you don't deserve one.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing.
I'm not your role model. I'm not here to raise your kids. I can do whatever the fuck. Oh, Rihanna was doing this. Fuck you. I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think that wins in a world of judgment. Like fuck up.
One of the couples that did that was Jelly Roll and Bunny. Like, you know, Jelly Roll, the artist, and his wife Bunny, she was a prostitute. She was an escort. And so like someone tried to comment like, you do 3 ways with your husband. Like you should be a better example. Like, and she's like, bitch, I'm an ex-escort and my man is an ex-drug addict. We're not the fucking example. What are you talking about?
For us
technically, you are the example of winning.
Yeah,
of fighting.
But don't look up to me. Don't have your kids
look
up to me. Yeah, I'm not your role
now where
model.
that would be bad is with Taylor Swift because she is that ideal of the role model.
Yeah, because you putting out this persona of you, but in reality,
she knows
you're
that too,
a
though.
devil.
Taylor knows her market. She's not stupid, right? Like she's a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
You think her and Kelsey are what? They're holding hands, singing
really
"Kumbaya."
know. I don't
no,
really think it's like that.
Well, whatever. My point is, she's grown, right? But she knows her audience. You're not gonna fuck your money up. You got 14-year-olds at your concert.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna make a song called what was Rihanna's song about? Not BBS. Whips and Chains.
Whips and
Excite Me.
Chains.
She's not doing a song.
No,
like that.
hell no.
She knows that. They're both big, but Rihanna can do that. But
She stays like Taylor has to stay in her lane.
eventually
Rihanna
she
doesn't.
can leave it, but
She
not
doesn't.
right now. I think Beyonce did it when she went nasty. Partition, please, whatever, blowjob song, whatever it was.
No, because even before that, they were already doing the I don't want no scrub and all that. Like, I mean,
To a certain degree, no.
Yeah.
Back then, she wasn't as. Partition was really her breakout, like where she was
Like
kinda
I'm a grown woman, I do nasty shit.
I'll fucking the limousine and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was her like.
No, that's true.
That was her
That's
first.
I'll go visit
But again,
Jeffrey
they all
Epstein's
can,
island.
like,
Allegedly.
When Taylor Swift's popularity starts dying out, that's when she can do that because it'll help. It's a
Can she?
reinvention.
Yeah.
She just looks like a rail.
I don't know why. I find her attractive.
Not at
Who?
all.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I do. There's something about Taylor Swift that got me, cuz.
I don't like
Nobody
her personality.
agreed.
I don't like her body. I don't like her.
I'm saying
and I'm not saying like like it's not against the body. Because I'm cool with skinny chicks. Like I love like little petite girls, short girls are my favorite. But like she's tall, lanky, but that's the thing. That's kind of how I looked. I was super tall, super lanky, but I was doing modeling and stuff. Like it worked. It don't work for her. I had hips. She doesn't.
I disagree. I think Taylor. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, she knows hips. I like Taylor.
If you want a 2x4, go ahead.
It's not a 2x4.
It's the same color as a 2x4 too.
It's crazy.
You know what? You gotta appreciate everyone for what they have to a certain degree.
Man.
You're right. My bad.
I find her pretty.
Everybody's beautiful.
I'm a sucker for boy.
No, there is somebody
everybody's
out there
beautiful.
for
No, you're
someone.
right.
Bro,
Beauty
there are
is-
dudes that want that big, bulky chick that's
for
in
sure.
the gym that
For
is
sure.
swoller than you so
For sure.
that she will protect him and carry him
I had
at
this
night.
argument with my
All
brother
right?
but the other day. The word beauty or beautiful is a metaphorical term almost. It's not a concrete, it's not a fact.
Yeah, there's
No,
not
no,
like
no.
It's not a scientific.
There's
Beauty's
not a
in the eye of the
definition,
beholder.
It's not a
Like,
scientific
beauty
term.
is in the eye of the
And
beholder.
and when you speak on beauty, you have to kind of keep that in mind.
That's what I'm saying. What's attractive to me may not be attractive to other people. Like,
Right.
Oh yeah, all the things you
But
said.
some people will argue. Some people will argue that it's a denial issue because a person who is super overweight shouldn't be considered beautiful. Maybe I don't. But then you get into the whole physically beautiful because they can have a beautiful personality,
Beautiful soul, yeah.
or maybe not physical. But there's somebody out there that could see her and say she's physically beautiful to me.
there's some dude out
So
there that
that's
wants
beauty.
to bang every single one of her roles. Quit playing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it becomes this it's just. It's okay. Look, it's a new world, bro.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
everybody
there
got
was a
their thing.
standard for beauty, and that
Yeah.
standard
Yeah.
for beauty
And that's
is
It's
gone.
gone.
because of the society, bro. It's become so weak,
It's not
mentally
necessarily.
weak.
No. Like, hold on. Okay, I understand the weak argument, but I also understand that things got to change, cause
Yeah.
and it's not perfect in the beginning how we change them or whatever, but things have to change, and you have to be open to. And I get it. Sometimes I'm like, I hate old rules on other things. I can't be closed-minded about other things too.
And in different parts of the world, it's all different. Because remember, just like in Africa, like the big girls were the epitome of beauty.
Right.
Because in reality, it meant money. Like if you were thick, it's because you actually had money to eat, and so
Yeah,
you're a
that's
family that I
true.
want to marry into. Like that's
That's
where
true,
it really
like the dudes
based
with the
down
big old
into.
bellies.
Yeah, like. But then we had that Angelina Jolie era, the big lips,
Where
but like
skinny,
skinny.
yeah,
That
super
Mr. and
skinny.
Mr. Smith, when you seen her butt ass naked, and it was just even me back then, I thought that shit was sexy as fuck, and I just watched that movie not too long ago, and I was like,
big
damn,
butts
like,
weren't a thing back then.
I was like, that's not
Yeah.
really that
At
cute
a certain point,
no
it was.
more.
Titties
Like,
were more popular back
yeah,
then.
yeah.
than-
Pamela
than-
Anderson, no ass, but them tits was like
titties was
bouncing. You know what I
asses
mean?
would
Like,
never.
When do you think that
Centered
shift?
on her.
When do you think that shift
J-Lo,
happened?
Kim
Sir
Kardashian, Little
Sir
Kim, Nicki
Mix-a-Lot.
Minaj. Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Like, that's when that era,
maybe that
like,
little bit of it.
90s,
So the early
2000s. Yeah,
2000s.
like, late
I'll say a
90s,
little-
early
yeah,
2000s.
Yeah.
In the mid 2000s for sure.
Yeah.
That song, who was it? It was Sir Mix-a-Lot, right?
But
Yeah, I
that
like Big
song
Butts.
wasn't really
Not
like.
totally. I just think it started during that era. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And-
even the asses in that music video wasn't like what we
No,
got
no,
nowadays.
they
Oh
weren't.
yeah,
They
it was
weren't.
not
They
what
were
we got
skinny. They
now.
were
What we got
No.
now is
Yeah.
way.
It's when the medicine caught up, when the fact that they could get it done. Like when surgeons were like, oh, we can do your ass now.
different parts of the world. That's why it's called a BBL. It's a Brazilian butt
It's
lift.
been
They
going on in
started
Brazil.
seeing these
Yeah.
Latin women with these beautiful, voluptuous bodies, and we're like, that's like Coke bottle.
We
I want that. Yeah, like.
but we can't.
Yeah, but a
have
lot of the
that.
women in Brazil who are Latin also have BBLs, and
Yeah.
they look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, some BBLs are fucking.
I got lucky. I
Terrible.
got thick ass thighs that match this
Yeah,
big
you're
ass.
actually
so.
a little bit lucky because I see like 2 older women at the gym and they're a little bit slimmer, and then you can just
It looks like a
tell it's
lollipop.
Fake. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so nasty.
No, I constantly
And
hear
they're
like-
older. These are older women,
Your
like
legs
40s,
should look
50s.
like lollipops.
Yeah, I constantly have people have to ask me, like, is it real or
gosh.
not? Like, because then they think it's natural. And
I
again,
already
shout
know
out to
it's
my
not
doctor. Shout out to my doctor because I didn't ask for anything in particular. I feel like women go in and be like, oh, I want Kim Kardashian's ass. I want Nicki Minaj's ass. and that's where they fuck up. You should be going in there and
Say,
like
give me what looks good.
What your
is
body
your
style
body.
and your
I'm a bigger chick. I'm 5'7". I've always had wider shoulders, wider hips, so I'm able to have double D's and a fucking thick ass, like, and it not look like that. Like,
So me and Ariel had to play in a celebrity charity basketball game recently.
Oh my God, here
and
he
we were
goes.
on different teams.
Oh, when she shot the other way?
yeah.
Well, when she got the
Garbage.
pass, she
I
started
know.
dribbling in the
I don't play
she
basketball.
did.
Now, if we play football, I'm on your ass. We with
But
it.
I'll give her credit. Like Shorty was running up and down that court playing. At one point, she like playing hard defense on me. It kind of looked like that a little bit.
Or did you have a sports bra?
Listen,
that
I
day?
felt horrible.
You know who
because
has a
this
bad
game,
BBL? This person right here.
I felt horrible because the game
Terrible.
we were
I know
playing.
exactly. I know
Yeah.
already who you pointed
Can I
at.
see?
Terrible.
Can I
Yeah.
see?
Absolutely terrible.
I'm
Terrible.
Nope.
I-
I felt horrible because this game was filled with nothing but cops and pastors. I was like, I shouldn't be here.
They was like, I'm glad we can see this today.
I should
Well,
not be
and
here.
then she was running, and she was keeping up with me, and like she was doing her thing. But the game, at one point, she got the ball, and she started dribbling the wrong way. So I yell at her, I was like, "Yo, you're dribbling the wrong way." I'm like, check it, bro. As soon as she's like turns and starts coming the right way, I stole the ball and laid it up.
That's wild.
I got benched.
But she got, but she shot.
I'm not putting you in the game no more
No,
after
she
that.
did better than some of the guys. I ain't gonna lie. Like her hustle, like she was.
No, at the end of the game, they're like, stay on JKruz. I said, all right, bet. Like,
And
I
she
didn't let
locked
that
me up for a
motherfucker
little
go.
bit.
She
Yeah.
couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Let's stay on JKruz is crazy. JKruz was the threat in the game. That's wild. I wonder who else they were playing
Right,
with.
I told you, pastors and cops. So, yeah, he was pretty
I had
fucking fast and agile
11
compared,
points. I had 11 points.
compared to him.
Homie had a
He
whole
was so fast
triple-double.
and agile.
There was some guys
Who
out there
you,
that
who you
could
think
hoop.
you is, Kyrie?
No,
11
nowhere.
points.
No, I'm
That boy had
nowhere.
11
Let
points.
me make this clear. I am nowhere near the level of Kyrie whatsoever. I'm a decent, pretty good basketball. I'm okay.
Church league.
I play for the PSA league. I do. I had to take off. I hurt my ankle. I had to take a break.
Oh, that sounds like an old person thing to say.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because 20-year-olds don't get ankle sprains. Shut the fuck up.
My son get the shin splints right now. Calm down.
Oh, that sounds like an old person shit. Like niggas ain't on IR right now. Like nobody's on injury
Injury
reserve.
reserve.
Everybody,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
My son was like, Mom,
You know what? You're
massage
gonna be
back.
my age one day, motherfucker. You better hope you still got hair and look as good as I
Hey,
do.
I probably will.
No, you won't.
I
I'll tell
will.
you right now, you won't.
I will.
He's looking at your scalp
I'm
right
being
You know what? I'm
now.
kidding. I hope
Hey, that is one. That is one.
I'm kidding. I hope you do,
That's my only
but
place.
you won't.
I
Oh,
guarantee
my
it.
God.
I guarantee it.
So, at what age would you want to be, just, unplugged? Let's say, you get to a
Unplugged.
certain point and you're just like, fuck. Like, I do not want to be this old.
Well, I know the answer to this for me personally. If somebody has to wipe my ass, I want out. I don't want nobody. I don't want none of my family members to have to wipe me after I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't
At
even
that
want
point, put me in bury me in the dirt. Let me become a tree. Burn my ashes. Put me in the ground. I don't give a fuck.
What do you want to be, cremated or
I don't
buried?
care. I don't think it. I absolutely think it makes no fucking difference.
It doesn't, but I would
It's
say
a
like
shell,
let's save the land and not bury
People
you.
who die in earthquakes don't get funerals. It doesn't change where the energy goes.
That's right.
The energy in that body all goes to the same. Again, this is okay. Energy can't be held accountable for the actions on the earth. Like the human body, whatever energy powers that body, that energy isn't bad or good or evil. It's just energy. Right? So because people can be killed. When somebody dies in an earthquake, is that unfair? Was that a bad person? It's an earthquake and it killed 20,000 people at one fucking time. That's not good, bad, evil, or nothing. It's just life.
Yeah, life.
But all that energy of all those dead bodies, that shit all goes back to the same place. To me.
Where does it go?
I don't know. Do I look like fucking the universe creator?
Bill Nye, the science guy.
But that's not even science technically in a way, right? Because it's
That's
more it's
spiritual. I feel like, yeah.
and I'm gonna stop you at spiritual because energy isn't spiritual. It's more scientific.
It's
but
not. It's
I
more of a
agree.
feeling.
But I got you. I agree with you. 'Cause we can meet in the middle. It's okay. You call it soul. I call it energy. I'm okay with that.
No, I would say
souls
energy.
can't be held accountable for the action that the body does. Because if your soul is put in a human body with a messed up brain, and that brain doesn't understand wrong from right or whatever and does bad things, the soul can't be held accountable for the
body
with the
that's
mechanism not working correctly. I think I said this before
Yeah.
with you guys. To me, it just doesn't make sense.
A perfect example is like you get in a car and then the alternator messes up. Well, you could still drive the right car perfectly, but you can't control the car going this way,
The
that way.
brakes
If the
go up.
alternator, you can't control that.
So that's what it is. Like that's what the energy of your soul. That's what a lot makes things alive. Same energy that's in an animal, but it's different because their mechanism doesn't work like this mechanism, but it's still the same energy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think that makes sense.
All right, with that, guys, we're gonna leave y'all go. No,
Cruz don't believe in God. That's what they're gonna say, guys. Because people will be trying to say that. I just think about it a little differently. I do think in like higher power and all. I'm not even.
You just have to have an open mind.
No, so
I
do you believe in a higher power? She says she does, but do you believe in one?
Yeah, to a certain degree. I don't know. Like, is there something big? Is there like something behind all this? I would like to think that there is something, but is it like I just don't?
Like I said, I'm
logic
sure
with that.
I think it's aliens.
I'm behind you with this. Just logic behind it, man.
It's just like
the main issue, and not an issue. The main thing is just people needed something to believe in and something to be able to control others with.
And like that's the main. It's the structure that they felt like the people needed, so where it wouldn't just wreak havoc everywhere and everything. Because that's what was happening in all those times where it was the ancient Egypt, with all that stuff, whatever, all that. That's what was happening back then. You could just ransack somebody's village and take all their women.
You can rape, pillage, do whatever. The strongest really survive.
I've never read the Bible, but I think that's what like that whole like Cain and Abel thing is about, right? Like the brother that killed the brother, and I think it's just like a lesson, like you can't do that. You can't kill your brother. You can't kill your neighbor. Blah blah blah. Like they're all just lessons and rules that people have. Laws. It's just a book of laws. Just to keep people in order, like it's just
I feel like
I don't know who wrote it, I don't know who did it. So for me, I can't. For me, I can't like.
It is because you don't fuck your homie's wife, cuz that's gonna be a problem.
You're probably gonna die.
Don't steal somebody's shit. It's gonna be a problem, right? These are like these rules that can help keep order, but it's order for people who have and people who don't have.
But then it doesn't make no fucking sense to me because it's like, oh, but like if you sin, don't worry, you just have to ask for forgiveness, and it doesn't matter.
Come on.
So you can rape your neighbor's wife and you can murder this person.
I don't like that
But
concept.
you ask for forgiveness and you're good now.
And it always goes back.
But you gotta mean it though.
So what the
That's
fuck's
what they
the
say.
point?
You gotta
I'm
mean
following
it.
the laws and the rules. If no matter what, all I have to say is I'm sorry, and then I'm good.
Hey, and then with this conversation, somebody would tell us, "Y'all just need Jesus. Y'all just need God." And I can help you with that. I'll take you. To
I try not to have those discussions. I don't want to offend people's religions, beliefs,
do.
whatever you believe. I'm totally for it. Look, if it helps you, it makes you a better person. I'm all for it. But you ask me my opinion, I'm going to give you my opinion. But I'm going to try to say it without offending because, again, it's a passionate thing for a
I don't believe.
I can't.
You believe in whatever you need to believe in to feel better every single day when you lay your head down to rest. To feel like you have a purpose and a reason for living and to feel like you have guidance in your way through this life. For me, I like to question everything. And until I have proof and until I have significant, like, just exposure to these things, I'm going to question everything.
For sure. And stop thinking you're special. Or your kids are special, or you're special,
Like
your
I
family's
said,
special, or look, you can love them, adore them, cherish them, but none of us are special. The world is huge, and when a typhoon or an earthquake, when a natural disaster happens and kills 100,000 people, you think you're better than those people?
No.
You're not. You just got lucky.
You lucky you're not living there.
Exactly. You lucky that you wasn't standing in the street when the fucking ground collapsed. You're lucky. So just cherish every moment. You're not fucking special. Your baby's not special. Your dog ain't special. And I know that might sound crude, but it actually will take all the stress off of you. Like, oh my God, I'm just be happy. So many issues. You ain't got no issues because you still alive. Pfft, good.
Yep.
Because 20,000 people died yesterday.
Or all the people that died in hurricane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And think about it. Morally, good, bad, black, white.
It don't even matter.
Didn't matter.
My mom used to try to tell me that, bad things happen to bad people. I said, bullshit. Bad things happen to good people all the fucking time.
That's why I said I don't really believe in karma.
What do you mean?
I don't believe in karma. See, but how are you going to say that? But you were just like, energy.
Here's what I'm saying.
Energy.
Yeah, you're right. No, for sure. Because karma is more like a superstitious, spiritual kind of like thing, conversation, right? It is.
Actually, yeah, let me move out your way because there's a lot of movement.
I don't know how you're going to do that.
I was like, let me get on up out of there. I have a whole show going on.
Oh, Lord.
It is more of a spiritual thing, right? Like karma, it's more like, it's not science, right? Karma, because a bad person can make millions and live a flourishing life and have goons kill people.
Look at Diddy.
Whatever, okay?
Right.
But look at Diddy now. So, and here's, I can understand, let's talk about energy. Negative energy, right? Actions that cause negative energy. So if your decision causes 10 people to suffer, that negative energy you're causing is a real thing, and it goes back to the source that caused it. To me, it's still scientific.
Yeah, it comes back to
The decisions you make, like if you do drugs, you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Now you might hurt your children because you're not around that part. But if I kill 5 people, I hurt those 5, and all those 5 people that died, it caused pain, sorrow to a whole group of people. All that sorrow, all that negative energy, my actions caused, comes back to
a
me.
good example would be with the fentanyl. You being the drug dealer of fentanyl, it personally probably doesn't hurt you because you're not taking it, but the other people you're giving it to, you're killing it. And then not to mention, maybe you're giving it to the father that's providing for 3 other kids,
and now you can't provide.
Now he can't provide. Now you just hurt the whole family.
So that energy is yours.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It comes back to you. It comes back to that mechanism, not the soul. The soul just powers the machine.
Yeah.
But that machine is going to suffer. That energy that comes back to it is going to, now it's surrounded by this negative energy. And he might still be successful. But when you look behind the curtains of his life, he's miserable, lonely, disgusted.
Nobody's
like,
there.
you know what I'm saying? You might think, oh, this bad person's winning. He's not. You're
not.
a million times happier than he is. You just don't know it.
Don't even realize it.
Because you think the Bentley or the mansion is what makes... You see what I'm saying, cuz?
It's all
Money's the root of all
materialistic.
evil. That, again, I'm not very superstitious, but money is the root of all evil because money is a very selfish thing. You have to be... You know, people say like, oh, you know, I had to sacrifice being with my kids so I can give them the life they wanted.
I hear that all the time.
You know how fucking stupid that is? I sacrificed my kids to make money to give them the life they wanted, or a better life. A better life would have been you being a dad.
Present father.
Broke as fuck, maybe, or working a basic ass job, living a basic life, but you're there every day. That's being it. That's the thing, right? But they're like, no, I had to like, oh, you know, I had to give up being around my kids for 10 years because of my career. What, nigga? You're saying like you did something unselfish. You didn't do something unselfish.
You did something very selfish.
You did for you. But I'm giving them a better life. I'm giving them money. Because money raises kids. Yeah. It sustains kids, but it doesn't raise kids.
No, nope.
What the fuck we talking about?
That's why they said the
I'm a
best
good
father.
dad. I don't play
The
with that
best
bullshit.
father is a present father.
People ask me all the time, like, why don't I do this? Why don't I do that? Cruz, you should be doing this. You should be doing, and sometimes I say, if I did this, and this on top of what I already do, I wouldn't see my kids, and I'm not willing to do that.
Yeah,
I like that.
You also have to realize the highest suicide rate is with rich white males, like that come from a rich family.
They have no purpose.
They have no purpose.
Lonely as fuck.
Yeah, they have no purpose. They feel like they have nothing. Like
yeah,
that.
they already
work
have
for
everything.
nothing.
They literally have everything, and then they feel
And
nothing.
so then,
they feel empty.
like, what's the point of me being here?
Best saying ever. Tough times create tough people.
Easy times.
Who create easy times, and those easy times create weak people that create tough times. Cause I know I fucked up.
And then tough times create.
It's the cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle that continues. You know what I mean? And I won't lie, like, because of how tough I had my childhood, I'm a lot easier on my son.
Yeah.
And I do feel like he's not gonna be as
Ariel,
strong and capable as I was.
could you imagine if you took your kids and I took my kids and dropped them off in the neighborhood that we grew up in?
God.
You'd be like,
I looked at my,
you don't know what's gonna happen.
I'd be like, you wouldn't have lasted 10, 15 minutes, cuz.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
That's the goal.
I could live there, but I'm not trying to be in there no more.
And then one thing, like, so with my parents, right? I think with all Latino parents, our parents like dig at us, right?
Yeah.
They're like our hardest critics. They're the ones that be talking the most shit, make fun of us constantly. But that way, when we went to school and someone tried to talk shit and someone tried to make fun of us, we didn't go cry in a fucking corner and say our life was over.
They built you ready.
Because you're like, bitch, my mom went harder than you this morning. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? And so my son, like, I do the same thing. I fuck with him a shit ton, like a lot. I fuck with him constantly. And now that he's in school and even in sports, he's like, man, these kids get so booty hurt or so sad when somebody like tells them something and then they're like, their whole life is over. I was like, I told you. I said, I told you I was constantly fucking with you so you would build that tough skin. Like, and no, it ain't the same as like the tough skin our parents built on us because they was just mean.
No, yeah.
But like he knows it's coming from a place of love, and usually just me joking with him. You know what I mean? And so he can take a joke. People can't fucking take a joke now.
But that's more of guys to an extent. Guys will, since we're here, we joke with you a lot. Yeah, we're just joking. But behind, when you're not around, we're speaking the highlighest of you. We'll talk so much shit to you.
Oh, yeah.
But when you're gone, we're like, this is the best person.
You'll be like, fucking Cruz is the blah, blah, blah. Like right here, I know you're fucking with him. You're messing with him. But I'm sure whenever you're going to be promoting this, talking to other people, we had JKruz in, I'm sure you will be more than kind and more than
we're not giving slugs on the radio.
Yeah,